अहो भाग्यम नंद गोव्रजाकुसुम यद्मित्र परमानंद पूर्ण ब्रह्म सनातनम राधाचित्त निवेशिनम यस्य कांति विलोकिता श्रीकृष्ण चरणं वंदे राधा लिखितं विग्रहम् श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर सभी कहिए हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम राम। श्रीमद् भागवत कथा आज सप्तम दिवस। मैं इसको समापन दिवस नहीं कहूंगा, इसको विश्राम दिवस कहूंगा। 7 दिन की कथा का आज विश्राम हुआ और फिर से होगी।
So today is 7th day of Srimad Bhagavat Katha, and we will not call it the end day of Katha. We will call it rest day, because Bhagavatam never ends. It will happen it again.
जहां पर इतने उपदेश दे रहे हैं, श्री कृष्ण उद्धव जी को कितने उपदेश प्रदान किए और उसको भी उद्धव गीत कहा गया।
So there are so many songs in Bhagavatam, and any lesson given by any person to another person is called Geet in that. Just like Krishna Bhagwan giving so many lessons to Uddhav ji, then that is called Uddhav Geet.
तो मधुर से भी मधुर जो वस्तु है तो वो तो भगवान की लीला ही है।
So when the yajna took place, what happens? How can we end that yajna? By adding something sweet in the end. So to end this yajna of Bhagavatam, what sweet thing we can add to it? That is about Madhur Krishna Bhagwan itself. He is sweet in himself. His walk, his eyes, everything is Madhura. Madhur means sweet.
सब कुछ मधुर ही मधुर। इसलिए 6 दिन की कथा में कहीं क्रम भंग भी हुआ है।
That's why in 7 days Bhagavatam sometimes sequence have broken.
शुकदेव गोस्वामी जी ने जो
Just like in Bhagavatam, only Shukdev Goswami ji,
त्रिनावत की लीला का वर्णन
while telling about Trinavat Leela, he is telling in 3rd month.
नामकरण संस्कार और त्रिनावत लीला
Naming ceremony and both are mentioned in 3rd month. So sequence have been broken in Bhagavatam itself, and we are an ordinary person in this world. So how it is not possible that that sequence can be broken by us. And Shukdev Goswami ji has broken not intentionally, but because he was so much observed in Bhagavatam that he is not writing in sequence. So yesterday we just started our Bhagavatam Katha through Gopi Geet. We were not thinking that we will going to listen about this Gopi Geet and Ras Leela, but all the Brahmans sitting here started Gopi Geet, and due to which we ended up listening to Ras Leela. So in all the Geet, the topmost Geet is Brahmar Geet, in which is spoken by Radha ji in the separation of Krishna Bhagwan.
और इस भ्रमर गीत के पश्चात जो अपनी सरी का सबसे श्रेष्ठ व्यक्ति था,
after speaking of this Brahmar Geet,
उन्होंने एक बात की स्थापना की है
After listening to this, Uddhavji has established one thing,
कि यदि कोई कृष्ण से सबसे अधिक प्रेम करता है
that if someone loves to
तो
Krishna
वो
a
राधा
lot,
जी है।
then that is Radha ji
और राधा
only.
जी की चरण धूल प्राप्ति ही मेरे जीवन
And
का लक्ष्य है।
get
इस
the
कारण ही मैंने भ्रमर गीत को
to
अपनाया।
get the dust of Radha ji's
जबकि
feet
सर्वप्रथम
is the
भ्रमर गीत में
only motive of my
धूल और कंस
life.
का कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। तो चलो पृथ्वी के भार स्वरूप कंस को मारा जाए।
So now today we
ठीक है,
are
हम
going to
असुर मानव
listen
लीला को
of
सुनते हैं, इससे
Kans
हमें
Vadh
क्या लाभ
Leela.
होता है?
If we
हमारा
listen to
धार्मिक
this
हमारे हिंदू
Vadh, this
हमारे लिए क्या
killing
लाभ होगा?
Leelas,
बहुत
what,
लाभ।
how can it help
जितने
us?
असुर मारे गए हैं, पूतना,
All the asurs
बकासुर,
which has been
निरासुर,
killed by Krishna Bhagwan,
अगासुर,
Putna,
बकासुर, व्योमासुर, महिषासुर,
Agasur,
केशी,
Keshi,
ये सारे के सारे एक एक अनर्थ हैं
all these
जो
asurs are
भक्तों को
bad
भक्ति में
quality
आगे
in
बढ़ने के लिए
us,
बाधा
which
देते हैं।
stops us from doing bhakti.
और बार बार इन असुर मानव लीलाओं को जब हम श्रवण
When we
करते हैं
listen
तो
to
वो
this
अनर्थ
asur killing leela again and again, that
धीरे धीरे
bad
धीरे धीरे
quality
वो
if,
भी
in us get
समाप्त होती जाती
completely ends.
है। जैसे पूतना को मारा,
Just like Krishna Bhagwan killed
पूतना कौन
Putna,
से नर्क का प्रतीक है?
how Putna represent bad quality in
पूतना
us.
है अविद्या।
It is
पूत का
not
मतलब होता है
having
पवित्र,
knowledge. Put
और
means
ना का मतलब जो
uh,
पवित्र नहीं है, पूतना।
Put means have
जैसे कहा ना, पूतम हरि कथा
Put means knowledge and Na means not having.
अवैष्णव मुख गिरनम पूतम हरि कथा श्रवणेव कर्तव्यम सर्वचिष्ट यथा कहे। बड़ी सुंदर बात कही। अरे भागवत किनसे सुनो? ये शास्त्रों में बताया, ऐसी तैसे किसी से भी सुन लोगे।
So from whom we should listen to Bhagavatam? From anyone? No. If we get any disease, we will go to any doctor? No. If I am having eye problem, I will be going to eye doctor only.
डॉक्टर डेथ,
If I will be going to some other doctor, then it will be Doctor Death.
डॉक्टर डेथ। कौन कोई इसके पास जाएगा अगर बोर्ड पे लिखा होगा ये तो मारने वाला डॉक्टर है।
If some doctor is named like Doctor Death, will we go there? No. So similarly, if we listen Bhagavatam from non-Vaishnavs, it
ये तो मैं अपनी वचन नहीं कह रहा। अवैष्णव मुखोद्गीर्णम पूतम हरि कथामृतम, भगवान की कथा पूतम मतलब बड़ी पवित्र है।
Bhagwan Katha is very
लेकिन जैसे दूध पवित्र होता है और उस दूध में अगर सांप मुंह लगा दे तो वो दूध विषैला हो जाता है। ऐसे भगवान की पूतम हरि कथा मृतम।
So this Katha of Bhagavatam is very holy, and we just have to listen from only
मुख से कह देता है
Vaishnavas. And if it is listened from non-Vaishnav person, then it acts as poison for us. So always listen to this Bhagavatam from Vaishnavs. This Bhagavatam is Paramhans Sahita.
ये सारे वैष्णव का सबसे प्रिय ग्रंथ है।
It is the favorite book of all the Vaishnavs.
कृष्ण बलराम को मथुरा में ले आए।
So Akrurji took Krishna Balaram to Mathura.
मार्मिक प्रसंग है, थोड़ा सा रिवाइंड कर देते हैं। अक्रूर जी आए, नंद बाबा से कहने लगे हमको कंस ने भेजा है आपके पुत्र कृष्ण बलराम को।
So Akrurji asked Nand Maharaj that I have been sent by Kans Maharaj to call your sons to Mathura to glorify them. Then Nand Baba said, no, I will not going to send my sons with you. But Krishna started saying to his father that no, I want to go there. I have listened that Mathura is very beautiful town. I want to see that town also, and also we will go and meet our uncle Kans Mamaji. So now Nand Babas got said yes to him, and now both Balramji and Krishna is going on the chariot towards Mathura. So when they both were leaving,
अक्रूर जी रथ पर सारथी बने हुए
along
कृष्ण
with
बलराम बैठे थे।
Akrur ji, who was driving that
और गोपियां
chariot.
क्या है,
By that time, Gopiyas came
बोले
in
अक्रूर
front of
तुम अक्रूर नहीं हो,
that
तुम
chariot
क्रूर हो।
and said that Akrur, you are
क्रूर
very
मतलब
cruel. What is the
क्रूरत्व,
means of cruel? It means
द्वेषी हो,
cruel. That you are
तुम
very
हमारे
cruel.
प्राणों को हमारे
You
सामने
are
ले जाते
taking
हो।
our lives with you.
और कृष्ण कहने लगे गोपियों, कल जाएंगे परसों लौट आएंगे,
Then Krishna
मथुरा में
said,
घूम कर आ
don't
जाएंगे।
worry, Gopis. We will be going today and will be coming
और
after
गोपी
two
कहने लगी
days.
श्याम सुंदर आप तो
Then
प्रेम
Gopis
करना
are
नहीं
saying
जानते,
that, no, Sham Sundar, you don't know how to
आप
love.
2 दिन की बात कहते हो,
You are saying
मेरा
that it
सब
is the
छोड़
matter
के,
of 2 days.
और
Uh,
इतने
uh,
समय भी आपका
we
दर्शन नहीं
have
होता,
this
तो हमको लगता है युग बीत गए हैं,
lashes
ये हमारे
on
अंग
us.
में
When
चेतना
these
समाप्ति
lashes
का प्रभाव शुरू हो,
closes,
इतने
we
केवल
can't even
कर्मों
wait for
को
that
करने
period
के
of
लिए,
time that we are not able
ऐसा
to get
लगता है युग
darshan
बीत
of
गए
you.
हैं।
It appears to
मेरे
us
एक दशा
that
भी ऐसी
so
होती है
many yugs
कि एक
has
एक क्षण,
been gone when these
एक एक मिनट निकालना भी मुश्किल
lashes
हो जाता है,
closes.
इतना मुश्किल हो जाता है।
And you are
मेरे
talking
प्रेम,
about two
मेरे
days
प्यारे,
in separation. Our
और
heart
गोपियां कहने लगी आप तो 2
is
दिन के
in
लिए जा रहे
pain,
हो,
and you are
यहाँ
living for
पर
2 days.
क्षण भी
We
हमको
don't
युग के
even
समान
want to
लगता है।
leave you for even 1 minute.
सब रथ के आगे बोलते ठीक है, हमारे शरीर के ऊपर से रथ ले
So
जाओ,
all the
हम
gopis
तुम्हारे
lied
ऊपर,
on in front of that chariot and
बोले हम मर भी
said
नहीं सकते,
that go above
मर
us
मर
if you
सकते,
want to go to Mathura. So gopis are
गोपियां
saying
कहती
we
हैं
can't
इससे अच्छा
even
तो हम
die.
मर जाएं, लेकिन समस्या है कि ये भी नहीं हो सकता। क्यों?
Why?
हमने आपकी कथा का पान कर लिया है,
Because we have listened your katha.
और आपकी कथा कैसी है, तब कथा
And how is your katha?
तब
It is
सच्ची बनम, आपकी कथा अमृत के समान है,
it is just
और
like
जिसने
Amrit.
आपका अमृत पी लिया
And who
कैसे
has
मर सकता,
taken your
हमारी
Amrit, how
मृत्यु
can
की
that
घोषणा
person
हो गई,
die? So
प्राण
we are in
त्याग के
that
कहते
state
हैं, प्राण बिल्कुल ही नहीं
that
दे
we
सकते
want
कि
to
हम
die,
आपकी
but
कथा
we
को
are
और
not able
अपने
to
मन
die
में रखें,
because we have listened to your
आपकी
Katha
चर्चा अच्छी
Amrit.
लगती है,
We
आपकी
have
बातें अच्छी
conversated
लगती है,
about you and
तो इसका मतलब
told
हम आपकी
about you to
कथा सुन
everyone.
सकते हैं।
That's why we have taken Amrit.
कृष्ण बलराम जैसे जैसे
So
समझाकर,
Krishna Balram, after consoling
हमारे
gopis,
आचार्यों ने, सुनोगे इसको ध्यान से, तो सुनो, हमारे आचार्यों ने, ब्रज के आचार्यों ने वीरे दशा को 3 भाग में विभाजित किया है।
so our
ध्यान
acharyas
से
have
सुनना तो मजा आएगा,
explained this separation
ये
in
भागवत
three
गीता में
types.
देखने को मिलेगा, सब ये ब्रज का भाव है, ये वृंदावन का भाव, 3 वीरे की दशा है।
There are three types of separation.
सबसे छोटी वीरे की दशा कौन सी
Lowest
थी?
one is
बोलते भावी भूत भगवान विरह।
Bhavi Bhoot Bhavan Viraya.
भावी विरह क्या हुआ?
What is the
सबसे
meaning
नीचे
of
वाला,
Bhavi
अभी
Viraya?
गोपियों ने सुना है कि अक्रूर आए
That
हैं कृष्ण
Gopis
बलराम को
has
लेने,
just listened
अभी बस
about
सुना
this
है,
thing
बस विरह
that
है,
Akrur has came here and he will be
समझ रहे हैं?
taking Krishna Balram along with him.
घर का कोई
By just
सदस्य
listening to this, they are feeling
वाराणसी के लिए जा
separation.
रहा
This
है,
is the lowest
तो
type
कोई
of
प्रभु से
separation.
लेटर आ गया
If a
कि हमें
person
पत्र आया
got
है कि
a
नहीं,
letter
मेरे को
that
रोना धोना शुरू हो गया,
he
मैं
has
जल्दी से
got the
जाता हूँ,
opportunity to go to
तो
the
लेटर
foreign for the job for 5 years, just by having
हमने
that
लिए
letter,
आराम
the
से।
persons get a separation mood.
इससे ऊपर एक
This
व्यक्ति
is
दशा
type.
ये
This is
कि
the
जब
lowest
कृष्ण
separation mood. Then above of this,
मथुरा में चले गए हैं,
that Krishna
और
has left
पीछे से
for
गोपियां
Mathura,
उनके
and
विरह में
behind
रोई जा
him,
रही है।
gopis are crying out of separation.
ये अभी
This is
दूसरी
second
कैटेगरी
type
है,
of
इससे
category.
ऊपर वाली नहीं थी। पहला क्या था? सिर्फ
So,
सूचना सुनी
what was the first one?
कि कृष्ण
They
चल
just
रहे
got
हैं,
informed about
तो
this
गोपियों को
thing
विरह हो
that
गया।
Krishna is about to leave. Just about
दूसरी स्थिति क्या
listening,
है?
they got separation
जब
mode.
कृष्ण को क्या
After
चाहिए,
that Krishna has already left, and
और
behind
पीछे से गोपियां रो रही हैं, खा
him,
नहीं रही, सो
Krishna,
नहीं रही, क्यों नहीं रही?
behind Krishna,
सबसे
gopis are crying,
ऊंचा जो
not
विरह कौन सा
eating
है?
something. This is second type of
इसको
level of
सुनिए।
separation. What
जब
is
गोपियां
topmost separation
रथ के
mode?
आगे खड़ी हैं और
When
उनकी आंखों के
gopis
सामने ही
are standing in
उनकी
front
प्राण
of the
उनकी
chariot,
जगत उनके
and in
प्रेम
front
की
of their
सब
eyes, their love,
दुनिया
their everything is leaving Braj. That is the
हमने देखा
topmost separation mode. So we listen to this with an
घर
example.
के पति
If a
बाहर खाने
husband
के लिए
of a
जाने के लिए
house
लेटर आया
got a letter
तो पत्नी उसी
that
समय
his
सोचती
husband
है
is going to
क्या
live
करूं
for 5 years, the
पत्नी
wife
की हिम्मत
started
तो बड़ी
just crying
महानुभाव
by seeing to this letter.
और उसको जाना पड़ रहा है
They just got married 2 days back, and
जाने
his
का
husband
संभव
is
नहीं है कि ना जाया
have
जाए
to leave after 2 months,
लेकिन उसका जो
but
रिलेशन हो गया
her separation mode
उसका
has
रोना बंद हो
started.
गया एक ये स्थिति है
So this is
घर
the
जल्दी से
lowest
साफ हो
one.
जाएगा दूसरी स्थिति ये है कि
Then
अब वो
what is the
5 साल
second
चला
one?
गया
That his
लाइफ
husband
पकड़ी और
has
दूसरे देश में
gone
गई और दूसरा घर
to the America for the five
ये
years,
दूसरी स्थिति है
and she is in India and she is
हमारे
crying.
उधर कोई बैठ जाओ आगे किसी को बता दो मेरे को आपके ये चढ़ावा नहीं चाहिए मेरे को आपके कान चाहिए कथा को सुनो इस कान में भगवान को प्रवेश करवा दो और उनके हृदय में बिठा दो और हृदय में बिठाकर लगा दो ताला ये अब आप बाहर नहीं जा सकते यहाँ बंद हो जाओ इतनी महत्वपूर्ण बात बतलाता हूँ उसको अपने हृदय में बसा कर ले जाना नींव पर छोड़ के नहीं जाना जैसे पंजाबी लोग कहते हैं पंजाबी कितने बैठे थे ना सत्संग सुन लिया ना कायदा के कहते हैं कि मैं सत्संग सुन छड़िया
So Gurudev is asking, I don't want your money, I want your ears in this Hari Katha. So just come and sit and give your ears to me.
छोड़ के नहीं
So just don't leave Hari Katha here only. Take that Hari Katha in your heart along with you. Listen to this Hari Katha very carefully. These are very rare
एक स्थिति
that you
ऐसी है
can
उसको
get.
पकड़ा है
So
कि
it
जाएंगे
was the one point
अब 2 दिन
that
तक
you
यहाँ
just
हो
got letter, and that his husband is going to leave. This is one type
और
of
दूसरी स्थिति
separation.
ये कि अब चला
Second,
गया
that his husband has
पीछे से
gone
बड़ी
to
दुखी
America, and behind him she is
उससे
crying.
बड़ा विरह
But
पता है
which
कौन सा है
will be the topmost
भगवान
one?
को सामने
When
से
his husband was leaving in front of her eyes,
उसका बैग उठाया
that he
गाड़ी
was
में
taking
बैठकर
his bag
भगवान के सामने
and
लेके
sitting in
आया
the car and leaving her. At that time,
जो भी बता
that
सकता है
type
इसके
of
साथ
separation is the topmost one.
ये है सबसे श्रेष्ठ विरह वृंदावन गोपियों ने ब्रज गोपियों ने ये विरह को देखा
So Braj Gopi saw this third topmost
कृष्ण
Vire
उनके
when
आंखों के सामने
chariot
उनके नेत्रों से ही
left
ओझल
in
हो गए
front of her,
और रथ से
their
बैठकर
eyes.
मथुरा जा रहे
Uh,
जैसे कृष्ण मथुरा पहुंचे
so when
अपने
Krishna
सखा विवाह हो
reached
गए
Mathura, all the Sakhas also reached there, and all they started saying that we want to
मथुरा नगरी देखने
roam
के लिए
this
आगे
town.
बढ़े
So when they were
तो
roaming
एक
in the
बहुत बड़ा
town,
धनुष रखा
they saw a such big
जिसको कंस
bow
पूजा
was
करता था
there. So
यह धनुष भी शिव धनुष
this dhanush, this arrow bow
जैसे रामधनुष की
was a
नाम
Shiv
शिव धनुष
Dhanush.
ऐसे यहाँ पर एक शिव धनुष जिसकी कंस पूजा करता था अभी भी मथुरा में रंगेश्वर महादेव रंगेश्वर महादेव जी का मंदिर जो कंस आकर पूजा करता था शिव जी
So Shiv Dhanush was being served by Kans daily, and it is still there in Rangeshwar Mahadev Mandir in Vrindavan.
और ये बात तय थी जो शिव धनुष को उठाएगा और तोड़ देगा वही कंस को मारने वाला
So it was very clear that the person who will be able to pick this Dhanush and broke this Dhanush will be able to kill Kans Maharaj.
इतने सुंदर कृष्ण बलराम जब
So
गए
everyone was watching Krishna Balram
वहां पर कंस के सिपाही खड़े थे
was so beautiful, and when they tried to reach that arrow bow, the soldier protecting that arrow bow said that no, don't touch this, you child, go away. So all of them started saying no, we are watching just from behind. All the sakhas said to Krishna Bhagwan that this dhanush looks like very heavy. So they asked him, have you ever picked dhanush? So Krishna said, yes, I have picked it so many times. So all said that you are a liar. We played together in Braj and you never picked up dhanush.
उठा के दिखा सकता है
Then all the Sakha's friends asked him, can you pick this Dhanush? Then Krishna Bhagwan started laughing. Then friends said, see, now you are laughing, you don't want to, you can't, you can't pick this up. Then Krishna Bhagwan said, no, no, I am not worrying about how I will pick this up, because I know whenever I pick the Dhanush of Shiv Dhanush, I always got married. So I'm not worrying about Dhanush. I'm just getting worried about that I will get married. So Krishna Bhagwan is not like Ram. Ramji is showing so much respect to Shiv Dhanush. Firstly, he paid obeisance, then he did parikrama. After that, he picked it up. But in this Krishna Leela, he knows that all they are our das. He just picked the Shiv Dhanush and, with his hand and broken in the between. And such a big sounds was made, and big sound was made when Shiv Dhanush broken, and the seat of Kans started shaking. So Kans asked, what is this? What is this? Then someone said that someone has broken Shiv Dhanush. Then he asked, who has broken Shiv Dhanush? Then he told that some boys have came from Braj. Then he understood that Krishna has arrived in Braj, and he thought that he was able to broke that Shiv Dhanush, which I, so powerful person, is not able to pick this up, and he has broken. He asked that go and catch this boy. All the soldiers were coming to catch this Krishna Bhagwan. So Braj boy, his Braj friends told him that they are coming to catch us. So they said that we know how to run. We have played a lot in Vrindavan this game. So just run from here. So they ran and go get and sit in the lap of his father Nand Maharaj.
कोई बात नहीं बाबा, हम घूमने जा रहे हैं। कृष्ण बलराम मथुरा की गलियों से निकले।
So after that, they started roaming in Mathura. All the Mathura Vasis, Mathura livers are watching Krishna Bhagwan and Balramji. They are so mesmerized from their beauty, and also that they were aware that they have broken Shiv Dhanush. When they went ahead, they saw that there was a dry cleaner who was taking the clothes, some clothes. So they asked him that give us these clothes, and he said, no, I will not give you these clothes. These clothes are of Kansa Maharaj. Then Krishna Bhagwan said, I will ask you for only one time, you will give or not. Then he said no. Then after that, Krishna Bhagwan slapped him, and he fainted there only and took the clothes from him. So we have listened that Krishna Bhagwan is such a humble humble Bhagwan, and why he just slapped that dry cleaner. Then acharyas tell us that it was not about that cloth why he slapped him. It was because of that thing that in Ram Leela, it was in Ram Leela that one dry cleaner said that I am not Ram, that I will keep Sita ji in home. From wherever you have came, just go back. And because of these words, Ramji have to give up Sita ji. So just to
मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम की मर्यादा थी, इसलिए प्रजा की बात सुनना अत्यंत आवश्यक था। और वो पुराना जो हिसाब था धोबी का कृष्ण लीला में पूरा हुआ।
So complete this old things. He slapped dry cleaner and took that cloth from him, and went to the tailor and asked that tailor to stitch new clothes for Balramji and Krishna Bhagwan. Then tailor stitched a beautiful kurta for Krishna and Balram, and then all the sakhas is saying that you are looking very beautiful. When
देखो बड़े सुंदर लग रहे हो, लेकिन गले में माला पहुंची थी और सुंदर
and said that
होते चलते आगे चलते कृष्ण बलराम आगे गए और एक धोबी को देखा, धोबी के हाथ एक माली को
and all the sakhas said that what you are looking so beautiful in this kurta, and if you will wear a garland it will look more beautiful. So they went ahead and they saw a gardener, and gardener was having a beautiful garland in his hand. And when the gardener saw the Krishna Bhagwan, and saw that he is looking so beautiful, then that gardener put that garland into the neck of Krishna and Balram. So in this way, tailor and the gardener got kripa of Bhagwan Krishna. Now Sakhas are saying, uh, Kanhaiya, that you have got kurta and a garland as well. And the one thing is left is that is chandan on your head. If you will have that also, you will look more beautiful. Then they went ahead. There was one Kubja who was tilted from the three sides. When when she walks, her body is tilted from three sides. She was having chandan in her hand. When Krishna came in front of Kubja and asked Kubja and said, Kubja, hey beautiful. Then the Kubja said, everyone makes fun of me, and you are also making fun of me. I am tilted from the three sides. That's why you are calling me a beautiful. Then Krishna Bhagwan said, I never see the body. I always see the nature. You are very beautiful. Kubja got attracted and fallen in love of Krishna. She has not even listened to the qualities of Krishna Bhagwan. She just watching Krishna has fallen in love of him. Whereas on the other side, Rukmani has never seen him physically. He has never loved him from his body. She has fallen in love of Krishna by the qualities of Krishna. Where Shukdev Goswami ji uh, Shukdev Goswami ji got attracted to Krishna by listening to the qualities of Krishna Bhagwan. So Rukmani is wife of Krishna Bhagwan, but she has never watched Krishna. Then how she has fallen in love with Krishna just by listening to it? We are going to listen about Rukmani Vivah marriage also. Rukmani ji when wrote a letter to Krishna Bhagwan, in that also she mentioned that from the time onwards I have heard about your qualities, I have fallen in love with you. But how Kubja has fallen in love? By seeing to Krishna, not by listening to qualities. So Kubja is fallen in love with Krishna, and then Kubja placed tilak on the head of the Krishna Bhagwan. So Krishna Bhagwan also has one rule that the person who loves me how much the quantity of love you give to Krishna Bhagwan will revert back you with the um, same percentage. So when the Kubja gave tilak to the Krishna Bhagwan lifted the hand of Kubja ji, and Kubja ji is now not more tilted from three sides. Now she became straight. So what kind of love Kubja is having towards Krishna? It is calm, it is lust, but still it is because towards Bhagwan, that's why it is respectful. So now Sakha started saying that we have come to the Mathura, and you have fallen in love with Kubja. Then he said that if two two same caste meets, then if we obviously falls in love with that person. Then Sakha said, how you are of same caste? You are from Braj and you are of Mathura. She is from of Mathura. So how you are of same caste? Then Krishna Bhagwan said, no, no, I am not talking about this. I am talking about that we tilted. I am also tilted from the three sides, and Kubja is also tilted from the three sides. So that's why we are of same caste. When we go to the Vrindavan, all the lanes are not even straight. All the lanes are tilted. In Yamuna ji also don't flow in the straight way. Similarly, the birth of Krishna is also not straight. It is also tilted, and whenever he stands, he never stand in a straight manner. And whenever he do kripa, it is also not in a straight manner. He do kripa in tilted way only. His name is also tilted. When we speak Krishna, our tongue uh, get rolled for 3 times. Then only we will be able to speak Krishna. That's why there is one bhajan.
ओ शाम तू टेढ़ो तेरी टेढ़ी नजरिया तू टेढ़ो तेरी टेढ़ी नजरिया तो इनका सब कुछ टेढ़ा, और टेढ़ों को सीधा करना भी इनको अच्छा जाता है। जो ज्यादा टेढ़ा है ना, उसको सीधा भी अच्छे से करते हैं। कुब्जा को ठीक कर
everything of Bhagwan Krishna is tilted, and he knows how to straight everything also. So after doing kripa on Kubja, he entered the Rangshala of Kans, and there was one elephant whose name was Kuvalya Ped. He was standing there, and he was given lesson from Kans that whenever these two boys will come, you have to crush them all and kill his life. So when Krishna Balram entered this elephant, he was moving his mouth and also his feet. Then Balramji is saying, "Hey Kanhaiya, that our Mamaji has made this elephant stand in the starting to welcome us. He is doing pranam, paying obeisance to us." And Krishna is saying that, yes, brother, you are saying right. But when they got near to that elephant started moving his feet, and that then Balramji said, no, this is not a pranam, this is looking like different pranam to us. Then Krishna Bhagwan slapped on elephant, and elephant died, and he took the teeth, both the teeth of that elephant, and took one with him, and given one to this Balramji. So why he has given one teeth to his brother also? Why? Because he knows that when we will enter to the kingdom inside, then everyone will show that if I that I have killed that elephant, then they all will praise me and not praise my brother. That's why he has given him also, so that everyone will praise him together.
पहली बार कंस ने अपने वैरी को देखा।
So Kans has seen his
ये वही है जिससे पूतना को मारा था।
seen his death in front of him for the first time. He was so startled that this is such a small child who has killed Putna and also broken Shiv Dhanush. How he will be able to kill me?
पूरा प्लान बना रहा
Then
था
Kans has planned everything.
और अपने पहलवानों को बुला लिया।
He called all his strong personalities,
चारों मुष्टि एक लंबे चौड़े हट्टे कट्टे
two wrestlers to make a fight with Krishna Balram.
किस लिए? बोलते मन युद्ध हो।
This Charuk Mushrif came in front of Krishna Balram for wrestling.
ये देखकर तो बहुत लोग वहां बैठ के कहने लगे कंस तो कितना दुष्ट है।
Then after seeing this, some people sitting nearby said that Kans, you are very heartless person. That this you are bringing such a wrestlers in front of this small child who was of 10 years of age only.
इतनी आयु उनकी जब वो मथुरा में है और कहां ये लंबे चौड़े पहलवान चारों मुष्टि।
Whereas on the other hand, there was such a powerful wrestlers. But what is the plan of Kans? That Kans wants to make Krishna die.
भगवान को देखना और दर्शन ये एक वस्तु नहीं।
So this is why it is said that watching Krishna and having a darshan of Krishna is two different things. Kans has also watched Krishna, but he is not having darshan of Krishna. If someone will show such a beautiful Bhagwan in front of him, then you will get all the bhakti in your heart. But when Kans is watching Krishna Bhagwan, he is not having bhakti. He is having this feeling that he want to make this person kill. So he is watching Krishna, he is not having darshan. We cannot have darshan from our eyes. Darshan is always done by ears. How it is possible? We have to understand this thing, that if we see anything, it is from our eyes. But how darshan took place? When we listen to it, by just seeing anything, we just get puzzled. We will say that we have seen this, that. We are not using our mind, intelligence to understand that thing. Similarly, Kans is not using his intelligence by watching Krishna. Similarly, Ravan is also watching Ramji, but he is not using his intelligence. But Vibhishan ji is having darshan of Ramji. And why? Because he has given his ears.
जब कानों से हम किसी संतों के मुंह से कथा सुनते
So whenever we listen to Hari Katha from Guru Vaishnavas from our ears, only then we get the power to have darshan of Bhagwan. Unless and until we will listen to Hari Katha from ears, still then you will not be able to have darshan from eyes. From eyes you will only watching.
लंबे चौड़े हट्टे कट्टे
So Charuk Mushrik were so powerful and strong wrestlers were standing in front of Krishna, and what they both want, they want to kill Krishna Bhagwan and Balram ji.
तो कहते हैं चलो कृष्ण बलराम मल युद्ध हो जाए।
So they asked that let's do wrestling, and Krishna said that we both cannot be compared.
कहां तुम कहां हम।
Krishna said, where are you and where are us? Then Charuk Mushti said, just don't talk much.
तुम भी कोई कम नहीं हो।
You are also not less. You are the one who have killed Akasur, Bakasur, Putna, Bhyomasur, and this elephant you have broken Shiv Dhanush. You are also not less.
उनको देखकर बोल रहे हैं
Krishna is saying to Balramji that he is not understanding what I am saying. This is what I am saying, that we both cannot be compared. He is understanding in different way. That he is understanding that where are you, where are me. But I am saying where are me and where are you.
बोलते कोई बात नहीं समझा देते। चारों मुष्टि कृष्ण बलराम को जो पकड़ लिए
So when Charak Mushrik caught Krishna Balram so tightly,
छाती से छाती मिल रही है,
their
गर्दन से
both
गर्दन मिल रही
chest
है,
were touching each other, thighs were touching each other, and hands were touching each other. They were such close with Bhagwan Krishna, but how much far they are from Krishna that they want to kill Krishna. They both were such near to each other. So this is not darshan. This is just that they are watching Krishna. So Charuk Mushtik got close with Krishna Balram and started doing wrestling. And it happens for such a long time. Then Balramji is saying that why are you not killing Krishna? Then Krishna Bhagwan said that I was waiting that my elder brother will kill first, then I will do. Then Balramji killed Mushtik. So now Krishna Balwar also slapped Charuk, and Charuk also died. Now Kans got startled that how powerful these two small childs are, that just by one slap only they have killed Charuk Mushtik. Then he called all the other wrestlers. All the wrestlers came running towards Krishna Balram, and Krishna Balram is giving someone slap, someone kick, and all the wrestlers have been killed by Krishna Balram. And from behind the Krishna Balram, Sakhas were also sitting. So Krishna is saying, so Krishna is saying to Balramji that we are killing so many wrestlers. We should also ask some names of wrestlers, so that when these sakhas will go back to Braj, they will give reference about the names of the wrestlers being killed by us. So Balramji said that okay, from the next time I will ask. So when the next wrestler came near when a next wrestler came near the Balramji said, "What is your name? What is your name?" So he said, "Why are you asking my name?" Then Balramji said, "Because after this wrestling, you will not be able to tell your name." Then he said that my name is Koot. He said, "What is your name?" He said, "My name is Koot. Koot means mountain." And he said that your mother has kept your name with such a big thinking that in Hindi koot means hit me. So after saying this, he hit that wrestler, and he also died. So now Krishna is going to meet Kans, and saying Mamaji, Mamaji, and Kans is shaking when Krishna is coming near, and he has fallen from his seat, and or he he killed Kans also. He was sitting on the chest of Kans, and he just slapped for one time on the chest and killed Kans. So the Kans died. All the devtas starting showering flowers and praising Krishna. So, so Kans' wives came and started crying when they saw their husband is no more, and Krishna Bhagwan is consoling their aunt and saying that Mamaji was so good. He said that he kept on sending message for me, but he sent so many messages through the person that that person never came back. So now I came here to meet Mamaji, and Mamaji met with tragedy. Mamaji has fallen from the seat, and he got heart attack and he died. But Kans' wives know very well that Kans is being killed by Krishna. So they went to Jarasandh, and Jarasandh in anger started doing fighting with Krishna Balram. He was very powerful Asur, and also very intelligent. he kept on sending different soldiers army of his to kill Krishna Bhagwan, but Krishna Bhagwan is very clever.
ये चुप कराओ बच्चों, ऐसे कथा में मत बोलो। कृष्ण इतने चतुर हैं,
Krishna is so clever
असुरों को सेना को मारकर
that after killing all the army of Jarasandh, he left Jarasandh and don't kill him. Then Jarasandh come with army again. Then he go and do the same thing. So 15, 16 times, 16 times.
बलराम जी कृष्ण को डांटने लगे।
Then Balramji is chastising Krishna that why are you doing this thing? Why you don't kill Jarasandh directly? Then he said to his brother that you are not understanding one thing. That hey brother,
कौन सा असुर कहाँ छिपा है हमको तो पता ही नहीं।
that I am not aware that where these asurs are hiding themselves. I left him so that he brings all the asurs to me directly. So this is my work from home.
कौन कहाँ ढूंढने बैठे कहाँ छिपा है।
So who will go and find where the asurs is? So he do my work easy. He go and bring all the asurs. But when it was the 17th time, now Jarasandh bought Kal Yavan along with him. Kal Yavan was a type of asur which has a boon that it cannot be killed by Yaduvanshi. And Krishna Bhagwan took birth in Yaduvanshi. When Kal Yavan came in front of him, then Krishna Bhagwan left the battlefield, and when anyone who is fighting in the battlefield leaves the battlefield and shows his back is called very bad person. So when Krishna Bhagwan do Makhan Chori, he is called Makhan Chori. Even if he is doing robbery, he is praised. When he is leaving the battlefield, he is called Ranchor. So when we go to the Gujarat, there we can have the darshan of Ranchor Bhagwan. It's very beautiful darshan of Ranchor Bhagwan. So whatever Krishna do, it is praisable. So Kal Yavan is behind the Krishna, and Krishna is running and got inside one cave, and there one king was sleeping whose name was Muchkund king. That king went to help Devtas. So Devtas and Asur were fighting, and Muchkund Raja helped Devtas. Their battle keeps on going. Similarly, in us there are two battles going on: Satogun, Rajogun. Sometimes Satogun wins, sometimes Rajogun wins. So what means when Satogun wins?
और जब सतगुण हावी होते हैं तो सात्विक
we got this good thinking at high level, but when Rajogun wins, then we falls in bad things. So similarly, Devtas and Asurs fighting keeps on going. Sometimes Devtas win, sometimes Asurs win. So Muchkund Raja helped Devtas, and Muchkund Raja wins. So as a boon, what Muchkund Raja asked that I want a liberation. Then Devta said, no, we cannot give you liberation. So then he asked, who gives the liberation? Liberation can be given by only Bhagwan and no one else. Then he said, okay, I will ask something else. I want something like liberation. I want Sushukti. What is Sushukti? I want a deep sleep. Mukti is also like a deep sleep only, in which the person keeps on sleeping and he is not having any consciousness, just like a person fallen in coma. And said that Raja asked that I want a deep sleep, and whosoever awakes me up by seeing that person, that person's got burned. So Krishna knows these things very well, that he has this boon. So he bought Kal Yavan in that cave. So he thought Kal Yavan thought that this is Krishna who is sleeping, and he kicked that Kal Yavan kicked Mushkund king, and Mushkund king, when opened his hand, he got burned. And when he came in front of Muchkund Raja did a stuti for Krishna Bhagwan.
बड़ी सुंदर बात कही, ध्यान से सुनो। बोलते जब किसी जीव का जन्म मृत्यु का चक्कर,
So what Muchkund Raja is saying, that when the person is having,
प्राप्ति होती है उस सत्संग में उसको परम वैश्य कही जाती है।
so when the person is about to die from get end from this birth and death circle, then he gets a such a great satsang, and through that satsang only he is able to get liberated. So what we get from satsang? It is just the sweets we are getting here? No, we get two things in satsang.
जो मैं पिछली बार भी कहा था, इस बार भी कह रहा हूं, यदि अपना मंगल चाहते हो और सुख से जीवन जीना चाहते हो, दो चीजों को पकड़ लो।
So what are those two things? Firstly, the name of Bhagwan. We have to chant daily.
नहीं, हमारे पास टाइम नहीं।
No, we don't have time to do chanting. In one day, how many hours we have? It is 24 hours.
24 घंटे में हम खाते भी हैं, सोते
In 24 hours, we eat, sleep, do work.
चिड़चिड़ भी करते हैं, चिट-चैट भी करते हैं, फोन पे इंस्टाग्राम भी देखते हैं। एक कॉलेज का बच्चा था, मैंने उसको बोला,
there was one person of college, and Gurudev asked him, have you ever did darshan of Bhagwan? Have you ever seen Shaligram? Then he said, what is Shaligram? Then Gurudev said that black one Shaligram. Then he said, no, I don't know about Shaligram, but I know about Instagram. So this is the condition of today's youth, that they are not aware about Shaligram but know about Instagram. आंटी बच्चे को चुप कराओ।
अच्छा, जो ताबीज पहनाता है या अंगूठी देता है, वो सुखी है? जो आपको अंगूठी दे रहा है कि ये पहनने से आप ठीक हो जाओगे,
so a person, there are some persons in India who gives you different rings to wear so that you get happiness in your life. So if he has so much power in his ring, why don't he wear himself and become happy, and why he's doing this work? So from here only we can understood that these are useless things. Only the best thing is that we should do chanting, because this name is so great. And second thing what we do is Ekadashi Vrat.
सबसे हाथ जोड़कर भिक्षा मांगी थी और मुझको बहुत सारे लोगों ने भिक्षा दी। सबसे बड़ी भिक्षा सरपंच दी है। जितने बड़े व्यक्ति हैं, जितने सीनियर सिटीजन हैं, एकादशी का व्रत करते हैं।
So when we do fasting of Ekadashi, will it cause you something bad? No, it will remain same. Your body will not become ugly or something. You will look more beautiful. You will have tej. So Ekadashi Vrat is the topmost Vrat of all. There are so many other Vrats which are only in in Shastra also it is mentioned that one should follow Ekadashi Vrat. There are two Ekadashis in 1 month. And if someone eat grains on Ekadashi Vrat, you directly do so many sins.
एकादशी के दिन सारे पाप, कौन से पाप?
All the sins, just like killing of cow, killing of Brahman, other all things came and sit on grains. And if you are eating grains, then all these sins have been done by you. So grain here don't only means rice. Grains include all other things as well. So go and eat sins. But
आज रात तक मैं चला जाऊंगा। आप लोगों को आपके सुख की और मंगल की कामना करते हुए ये बात कहने जा रहा हूं।
so if you want to be happy in your life, just don't eat grains on Ekadashi. Just do fasting on this. And if you will do this, you will get so much
फिर कहोगे घर वालों को कैसे
happiness.
समझाएं? इनको छोड़ दो, खुद तो करो। जब कुछ करना होगा ना, उस करने के लिए हमारे पास बहुत सारे तरीके हैं। और जब नहीं करने की इच्छा होती ना, फिर बहुत सारे बहाने भी सामने आते हैं। ये बहाने चलते हैं क्योंकि मन करना नहीं चाहता। ये व्रत इतना आसान है, और व्रतों में तो एक बार नमक खाओ, एक बार मीठा खाओ।
So this fasting is so easy. In other fastings, we have to do so many things like you can eat only fun time, or you have to eat this only, that only. But in Ekashi, there is no hard and fast rule. You can eat as many times as you want. You just have to refrain yourself from grains. Just try to eat fruits, potato and everything. You can eat 3 times, 4 times, any number of times. But what the main thing is that you have to refrain yourself from grains. You have to do upavas. What is the meaning of upavas? That you have to stay near great personality. What is the meaning of great personality? Vas means that you have to stay. So when you stay near the great personality, it is upvas. So who is the greatest personality of all? That is Bhagwan. So when you stay near Bhagwan, it is upvas, and this is how you have to do Ekadashi. So on Ekadashi, just refrain yourself from grains. Some will think that I have to take medicine, or how can I take medicine? So according to Shastra also, you are allowed to take medicine on Ekadashi. You have permission to take medicine. You can have injection as well and medicines, and your vrat will not be destroyed. This Ekadashi vrat is so easy that you are allowed to eat 4 times. How much more you want to eat?
और एकादशी के दिन में तो कुछ ज्यादा खाना होता है। फिर कोई माता बोलती है, तुमको बोली थी परसों, खाए क्या ये नहीं समझ आता। रोज तो छोले भटूरे सब खा रहे।
Some Mataji is asking what I can eat on Ekadashi. I am not able to understand. Every day I can eat chole bhature or something, but on Ekadashi I don't have any knowledge. There are so many things that we can have on Ekadashi, like
देखो आलू की सब्जी बन जाती है,
like aloo sabji,
पनीर की भी सब्जी बन जाती है,
paneer sabji, kuttu atta puri, pakodis,
खीरा मूली चल जाता है,
cucumber and radish and curd and peanuts
पहले मेरा पूरा हो जाता है, कटहल भी चल जाता है,
and kathal
खाना होता है,
and fox nuts,
खा सकते हैं, मखाने की खीर भी बन जाती है,
and we can have makhanas kheer, mango shake, banana shake.
और काजू बादाम
There are dry fruits also,
ड्राई फ्रूट भी हो गया, ठीक है। अब बताओ, कद्दू भी चल जाता है,
pumpkin, fruit cream,
जिसको जो जो पसंद है वो नाम ले लेगा,
french fries.
फ्रूट क्रीम भी चल जाता है। और बताओ क्या एक चीज जो बच्चों को बड़ी पसंद है। बच्चे कहते हैं माँ माँ एकादशी कब आएगी। माँ भी बड़ी परेशान, इसको एकादशी की बड़ी चिंता हो गई। क्यों? मैंने पूछा माता जी ऐसा क्यों कह रहा है बच्चा।
माता जी अपने बच्चे आपके शोर मचाएंगे यहाँ पे, आप पीछे लेके बैठिए।
कब शोर मचाए?
फिर इनको चुपचाप बिठाना।
तो बैठे हैं, चुप ही जाओ।
आलू तलते बन जाते हैं, आलू मीठा आलू भी बन जाता है,
स्वीट पोटैटो।
मैंने कम से कम 20 चीजें गिनवा दी। आप कितना खाओगे खाना? हो गया ना पूरा? इतना कुछ है खाने को, बहानेबाजी है बस।
So there are so many things you can eat on Ekadashi. There are so many fruits also.
कोई बड़ी बूढ़ी होती है, पता क्या बोलती है? खाओ मरो। इतना खाने को ये भी बहाना नहीं चलेगा, क्या खाएं? बताओ। दवाई भी खा सकते हैं।
You can also have medicine and eat for 4 times. This is how easy Ekadashi Vrat is. And what you will get as a fruit of Ekadashi Vrat? What Ekadashi Vrat is called? Madhav Tithi. It is called Madhav Tithi Bhakti Janani. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of Janani? Janani means mother. Mother who can give birth. So Ekadashi Tithi is giving birth to Bhakti. That's why it's called Bhakti Janani. Krishna Bhagwan itself stays in this Tithi. That's why it is called Upvas. Whosoever do Upvas and stays near Krishna Bhagwan on this Tithi, or we can say in the other way that Krishna Bhagwan stays near you, it is that Tithi.
पिछली बार से इन्होंने भी एकादशी का व्रत किया। कौन कौन करता है एकादशी का व्रत? बताओ। इतने सारे करते हो। तुमको लग रहा है बैठने से भगवान का हाथ आ जाएगा। अच्छा कौन कौन नहीं करता है बताना तो? शर्माना नहीं, किसी किसी की बात। अच्छा ठीक है, मुझे देख के दर्शन हो गया। अब जिन्हें हाथ खड़े किए थे जो नहीं करते, ये बताना कौन सी आफत है नहीं करने में? कौन सी आफत आ रही है? और फिर हम चाहते हैं घर में लक्ष्मी आए, शांति आए, मंगल आए। इतना अच्छा उपाय बताया। अच्छा करवा चौथ का व्रत कौन कौन करता है?
इसकी ट्रांसलेशन।
So in India there is one vrat, one fast very famous, that is Karwa Chauth fast. So this fast is being kept by the wives for their husband longer life. So Gurudev is asking how many of you keeps Karwa Chauth vrat. So every women sitting here is raising their hand that they keep Karwa Chauth vrat, but they don't follow Ekadashi vrat. So why this vrat is being kept? So that their husband lives longer. So now Gurudev is asking that Muslims or Israel's wives never keep this Karwa Chauth vrat for their husband. Is their husbands don't live longer? No, their husband live longer. So there are so many Shastras, Bhagavatam, etc. Nowhere it is mentioned that you should give this Karwa Chauth vrat. This is only the culture that has been started by someone in some other way, and they just starting following by other persons also. So there are so many other vrats also which are not related to Shastra. They just started as a culture. and they have not been mentioned
वो वाले
anywhere.
व्रत करो जो प्रमाणित हैं,
Just
शास्त्र के द्वारा
do those
प्रमाणित
vrats
हैं,
which are
वेदों में इसका
being
उल्लेख है,
proved by
शास्त्रों
Shastras
में
and
उल्लेख
being
है।
mentioned in Bhagavatam.
जैसे अमरीश महाराज
Just like
एकादशी का व्रत
Amrish
करते
Maharaj
हैं,
ji is doing
बहुत
Ekadashi
समय में
Vrat.
अमरीश
In
महाराज की
ninth
कथा
canto,
आई और उनकी एक और
Amrish
कथा
Maharaj Katha came where
बहुत
Amrish
बढ़िया
Maharaj ji is
कथा
following Ekadashi
है।
Vrat.
एक
Ekadashi
दंपति
Vrat
की
has
कथा
so much is
गरीब
so
भाई
much
है,
powerful. It has
जिसको पुत्र नहीं उसको पुत्र हो
if
जाता है,
someone don't have
जिसका
son,
विवाह नहीं उसका
then
विवाह हो
he
जाता है।
got
क्योंकि
son.
सच
If
जिसको करो
you
वो
don't have
तुम्हारी
are
पत्नी
getting
को
married,
प्राप्त हो जाती
then
है,
you will get
ऐसा
married.
शास्त्र कहते हैं।
These are all materialistic
शादी बहुत
things, but
पावरफुल होती है
above of all, what we
एकादशी का
can
व्रत।
get Krishna itself from doing
जो व्रत बैठे
Ekadashi.
पड़े हैं,
All the
काम
things
पूरे
which are
होने वाले
not getting
एकादशी का व्रत
completed,
करते
if
हैं।
you do Ekadashi Vrat, your that things will get completed.
लेकिन समाज में ये जो दूसरे दूसरे व्रत हैं, इसका रिवाज ऐसे चल पड़ता है,
But all
जैसे चल पड़ता
the
है।
other
एक बात
vrats which are being in this
एक बार एक घर में
culture, they just are
एक काली
followed by
बिल्ली
so
को
many
उन्होंने
people. We
पाल रखा
listen to
था,
this with an
प्रेग्नेंट थी वो,
example that
काली
there
बिल्ली।
was a one black cat in the
जब घर में
house,
बेटा बड़ा हुआ,
and when their
माता जी
son
ने अपने बेटे का विवाह करना चाहा।
then
अब घर
they
में
used to
पकवान
keep
बन गए,
that black
हलवाई
cat
लग गए,
with them.
पकवान बने।
So when his son
बिल्ली का
her
अपना
son
कुछ
got
नहीं है,
married, there was
नरक
sweets
बनता है,
making
स्वर्ग
going
बनता
on
है,
in the home. So what that
सब कुछ बनता
cat
है।
did, cat
तो माता बिल्ली से कहा, बेटा घर में
cat
जिस
touched
औरत
those
की
all the
है,
sweets,
उसको फेंक
and
देना,
those all sweets
और
become
भाग्यशाली है, कोई
uh,
बाजार से
jhutha.
टोकरी खरीदेगा,
Then
उस टोकरी को बिल्ली से ढक
then
देंगे,
what the mother
बिल्ली
said
को
to
ढक देंगे,
her
3 दिन
son
तक
that
चाबी
go
रखते
and
रहेंगे।
bring one basket, we will cover
माँ
this
बिल्ली जाएगी कैसे,
cat,
टोकरी के नीचे
and
ढूंढेगी, टोकरी ढूंढेगी,
from this way we will save
तो
all
उसमें
our
धनिया मिल
sweets from
जाएगी।
her.
अब जब बिल्ली
So in
जाएगी,
this way
टोकरी उठाएगी,
they
खाना
bought
मिल
the
जाएगा।
basket from the market and they covered the
तो
cat.
बेटा ने क्या किया, बाजार जाकर एक टोकरी खरीदी और काली बिल्ली को टोकरी से ढक दिया। बड़ी अच्छी शादी हुई।
So after the marriage was
जब
completed,
घर में बहू आई ना,
bride came in the home that she saw
टोकरी
that
बंद कर और ये बिल्ली को
there was one
छिपा
black
दिया
cat
और
which
पूछा
was
कि
being
ऐसे
hid
बिल्ली
by
को
the
कोई है?
my mother-in-law
और
from
उस
the
बहू ने
basket.
इस बात
So
को
she thought that
समझ
this
लिया
is one of the culture
और
which
बिल्ली
we
को
have
टोकरी
to
से ढक
follow
के शादी
before
की।
the marriage, so that the marriage get
सुनिए लोग,
completed
राजा
in
का
a good
सिंहासन
manner.
पर इसका
So
बेटा बड़ा
when
हुआ,
this bride also
इसकी
got
बेटी ने क्या
pregnant,
किया,
she got a son,
एक
and when
टेबल
she
दिया,
got
बर्तन
her
दिया,
son married,
एक
she
टोकरी
asked,
रखी और एक
go
काली
and
बिल्ली
bring
रखी।
one black, go and bring
3
one
दिन
black
तक
cat
काली बिल्ली
and
को
also
टोकरी से
basket.
ढके रखते रहा। शादी बड़ी अच्छी
She
हुई,
covered
कोई
that black cat
अफसोस
with
नहीं।
three for 3 days
और
with
बेटा
a
दोनों को
basket.
लेकर आया, बिल्ली भी और 3 दिन तक ढका, चौथे दिन छोड़ दिया बिल्ली को भी।
And after fourth day,
तो दूसरों ने आके
she
पूछा, भाई
left.
तेरा शादी बड़ी अच्छी हुई, क्या था? बोले टोटका है,
So
किसी
someone
को बोलने
asked
पर
from the neighbor and came to know
जब
how
कहने
your
लगा किसी
marriage
को
got
बोलने पर,
completed
बोले तो अच्छी
in a
हो
good
जाती।
manner, and said that just don't tell
हाँ,
anyone. I
काली
am
बिल्ली
telling you
को
the
3 दिन
secret.
तक टोकरी
Just
से
you
ढके
have to
रखते थे,
keep
बहुत ही
this
अच्छी।
black cat under the basket for 3 days.
ये ऐसा किया,
And she also
और
did the
करते
same
करते
thing. And
उसको
in
खोला,
this
खोला,
manner,
उसको कहा कि
this
समाज में
got to spread in
नहीं नहीं,
whole the
बल्कि बेटा
neighborhood.
बिल्ली भी फिर मोटी सी हो, टोकरी भी फिर चांदी की हो।
So this got
बड़े बड़े लोग चांदी की
spread in
टोकरी रखते
everywhere,
थे,
and everyone started
और उस
following this.
टोकरी में पानी भरा हुआ
So
टोकरी, फिर उसको दान देने लगे, एक एक करके बस बढ़ता गया, पूरे समाज में रिवाज बन गया। ऐसे बनते हैं
this is
व्रतों के
how
रिवाज,
useless culture comes out.
इसको करने से बेकार की
And
मेहनत
by
है,
following
कुछ नहीं
that, it
मिलेगा।
is just a
करो,
waste of your
अच्छी
energy and
बात है,
time.
एक दिन भूखा रहने से डाइटिंग हो जाती है, अच्छी बात है, वजन कम हो जाएगा। लेकिन सोचो कि उससे कुछ होने वाला है, कुछ नहीं होने वाला।
And if you think you are going to get something from it, you will not going to get something. So topmost vrat is Ekadashi Vrat. So you have to do 2 things in your life. That is first doing chanting, and secondly following Ekadashi Vrat.
यही 2 दक्षिणा मैं आप लोगों से मांगू।
Only these 2 things I am asking from you all.
पिछली बार भी आप लोगों ने दक्षिणा दी थी, इस बार भी यही लेकर जाना चाहते हैं। हमारी कथा सफल हो जाएगी यदि एक व्यक्ति भी ये सोच लेगा, मैं रोज भगवान का नाम करूंगा या करूंगी और मैं एकादशी का व्रत आरंभ करूंगा। उसके लिए भी फिर ये नहीं सोचना वो बड़ी एकादशी से करूंगी और छोटी एकादशी, एकादशी बड़ी छोटी नहीं होती। भगवान को जब भोग लगता है तुलसी का पत्ता छोटा हो कि बड़ा हो, भोग तो लग ही जाता है। इसलिए प्रतीक्षा मत करना, फिर बहाना लग जाएगा। चलो 4-5 महीने तो निकल जाएंगे, बड़ी बड़ी एकादशी शुरू करेंगे। जो अभी एकादशी आएगी उसी एकादशी से आरंभ करना।
So just start following from this Ekadashi only. Just don't wait that I will start from big or small Ekadashi. When we offer to Bhagwan a bhog, that we don't see that small or a big tulsi leaf is offered. It will work in the same manner. Similarly, you can start following Ekadashi from any of the Ekadashi, small or big. It is for everyone. It is for old, younger, anyone married, unmarried, single, widow. Everyone can do this vrat and follow this vrat and make your life happy.
मैं जो भी करना कह रहा हूँ ना, अपने मन से नहीं बनाई, हमारे ग्रंथों में लिखी है। देखो जब आप बाहर जाते हैं वो ग्रंथ पढ़े, 30-20 रुपए के ग्रंथ हैं शिव जी के समान में, शिव तत्व पढ़ोगे ग्रंथ होश उड़ जाएंगे, शिव जी कौन है।
There are so many granths we have, just like a Shiv Tattva. It's such a small granth, and it tells us about everything about Shiv Ji. So we yesterday we were listening that what is the meaning of Bhagwan. No one knows about it, but it is all mentioned in the granth. So these granths are very cheap. It's just for 20 or 30 rupees. Just take these granths along with you and your life will change. So these granths, just by keeping this granth in your home, you are keeping Bhagwan itself in your home. Just take 1 or 2 granths along with you. 20, 30, 50 rupees is not a big deal. But the biggest thing is that you are taking Bhagwan along with you and keeping it at your home. And just don't keep it at your home. Just try to read that granth.
तो आइए ठाकुर जी की कृपा से आराम से काम सकते हैं। श्री राधा के नंबर 23 से हम श्री ठाकुर जी की कृपा प्राप्त है। तो उन्हें श्री जी से करुणामयी से हम प्रार्थना करें, हे राजा आप आपने अपनी सदैव कृपा बनाए कि राधा रानी को मेरी विनती है राम कि आप सभी की विनती है कृपा कृपा सबको मांगनी चाहिए। आज कहते फिर खोल को कृपा मांगनी चाहिए, विश्राम दिवस है ना, प्रेम से हाँ मुझे तेरा ही सहारा महारानी, तेरा ही सहारा चरणों से निकटाया कृपा ओ मेरी विनती यही है राधा रानी, कृपा बरसाए मैंने तुमको पुकारा कल्याणी, तुमको पुकारा कल्याणी, हाँ मैंने तुमको पुकारा कल्याणी, मैंने तुमको पुकारा कल्याणी, मुझे जाए अपना कृपा बरसाए तेरा ही सहारा चरणों से कटाया बोलिए कृपा कृपा
ताली बजाते हैं। रात रात मथुरा से द्वारका पहुंच गए।
And in the night only the Krishna Bhagwan reached to Dwarika. All the Mathura Vasi reached to Dwarika, and what they saw there, that Dwarika village is of gold, made up of gold. That kingdom is made up of gold, but no one was able to see where it is its door. So where is door? When in Dwar means door, so Dwar kahan means where. So everyone started saying where Dwar kahan. That's why it is named Dwarka. So Krishna Bhagwan is in the Dwarika, and question arised
द्वारका का राजा बनेगा,
that who will become the king of Dwarka,
तो सब कहने लगे कृष्ण बनेगा।
and everyone said that Krishna.
और कृष्ण विचार कर रहे हैं हमको
Now
तो राजा
Krishna
नहीं
is thinking that I don't want to become king. Why?
यदि यह राजा बन
Because
गए
I
तो
will
फंस
become
जाएंगे।
king, I will be in trouble,
लौट कर
and I
ब्रज
want
में
to
जाना।
go back to Braj.
मैं वृंदावन के बिना नहीं रह
I
सकता।
cannot live without Vrindavan.
मैं राधा जी के बिना
I
नहीं रह
cannot
सकता।
live without Radha ji.
ये श्री कृष्ण के मन की बात।
This is what Krishna
मैं
is
राधा जी के
thinking
बिना नहीं
about,
रह सकता।
and I will not be able to live
इसलिए हमको
without
ये
Radha
पद नहीं
ji.
चाहिए,
That's
राजा
why I
नहीं
don't
चाहिए।
want this seat or this
लेकिन कोई तो
kingdom,
राजा बनेगा।
but someone has to be king of this
उसके
kingdom.
बाद
That's
उग्रसेन
why
महाराज का जन्म
Ugrasen
हुआ।
Maharaj was made
वो
king.
कहने लगे देखो मैं तो वृद्ध हो गया,
So
अब मैं
Ugrasen
कैसे
Maharaj
करूंगा।
is saying that I am
कृष्ण कहने
become
लगे आप
old,
बस
I will
राजा
not
बने
be
रहो,
able
बाकी
to
सब काम मैं
do
करूंगा।
anything. Then Krishna is saying you just be
उग्रसेन
king
महाराज
of
ने
this
कहा
place,
नहीं।
I will do everything of this. So
और
Ugrasen
श्री
Maharaj
कृष्ण
was
सब
made king,
देखते हैं।
and Krishna is taking care of everything.
एक दिन
On one day,
विदर्भ राजनंदिनी श्री रुक्मणी जी
Rukmani ji
उन्होंने एक पत्र लिखा,
wrote one letter to Bhagwan Krishna.
और इस पत्र में
And
उस
what
पत्र में
she is
अपने
mentioning
प्रेम
in
के
that
भाव
letter,
को प्रकट
that
किया।
how much she love Krishna
श्री
Bhagwan.
रुक्मणी लिख रही है,
She is writing
शुद्वा पुनर्भुवन सुंदर शुभ कांक्षे, हे भुवन सुंदर हे श्याम सुंदर,
that Hey Sham Sundar,
जब से मैंने आपके गुणों को सुना है,
from that day onwards I have heard about your qualities. I have been fallen in love with you. I have started loving you. My brother Rukmi,
मेरा भाई शिशुपाल,
my brother Shishupal,
मेरा भाई रुक्मी शिशुपाल से मेरा विवाह करना चाहता है।
my brother Rukmi wants
और
to
मैं
get
आपसे
wants
विवाह
me to
करना
get
चाहता हूँ।
married to Shishupal, but I want to get married
मैंने
to you.
आपको अपने पति का
I
निश्चय कर
have
लिया है।
I have been looking you as my husband.
आप शीघ्र आइए
So please come
और
fast
रुक्मी का
and
हाथ पकड़ कर ले
just
जाइए।
take me with you.
जैसे पहले बता रहा था, रुक्मणी जी ने अभी तक भगवान को
So
देखा तक नहीं।
Rukmani ji has never shown
कैसे प्रेम हो
Bhagwan
गया
Krishna,
रुक्मणी से?
but how she has fallen in love with him
कृष्ण के
just by
गुणों को सुना।
listening to the qualities of Krishna Bhagwan.
रुक्मणी जी के महल में कोई ना कोई द्वारका से आता था और बड़े गुणगान गाता था।
Whenever anyone comes
कृष्ण
from
ने ये किया,
Dwarika to the
कृष्ण ने
kingdom
वो
of
किया।
Rukmani, they always glorify about Krishna, that Krishna has done this and Krishna has done this. And just by
और
listening to
रुक्मणी ने
that
एक
thing,
पत्र लिखा, एक ब्राह्मण को पत्र दिया।
Rukmani ji
जाकर
has
कृष्ण
fallen
से
in
मिलो।
love with Krishna, and she has given that letter to Brahman and asked him to give this letter to
ब्राह्मण
Krishna
को पत्र
Bhagwan.
देकर कृष्ण के पास
Brahman
आई
gave that letter to the
और
Krishna Bhagwan, and Krishna
कृष्ण उस
Bhagwan
पत्र
is
को पढ़ रहे हैं।
reading that letter.
और उस पत्र को पढ़ते ही
And
समझ
while
गए,
reading that letter, he
ये
understood
तो किसी प्रेमी
that
का पत्र
this
है।
is the letter of a lover.
उसमें जो अक्षर थे वो भी भीगे भीगे से थे।
That letters
आंखों में
were very
आंसू थे,
wet. Why?
वो
Because
अक्षर
while
भी भीगे
writing
भीगे थे।
that letter, she was
अब
crying
बेबसी
also.
पता लग गया, भावना का महत्व है, शब्दों का महत्व नहीं है।
So here, the main thing is about feelings, not
भावना का
about the
महत्व
words.
है। रुक्मिणी जी ने जो कह दिया कि आप आ जाओ और मुझको ले जाओ, मैं
So
किसी
Rukmini
और
ji
से नहीं
asked
होना
that
चाहती,
come
मैं
and
किसी और
take
से
me
प्यार
along
नहीं
with you.
करना
I don't
चाहती,
want to get married to
बस
anyone
आपसे
else
ही प्यार करना है।
except you.
कृष्ण कहने लगे
So
ब्राह्मण,
Krishna is
जाओ
saying
रुक्मिणी
to
से
the
कहो कि जल्दी
Brahman
आए
that
और ले
go
जाए।
and tell Rukmini that I will come
अब
fast
भगवान
and
बड़ी प्रसन्नता से
will
बोले कि
take
दो
her
दिन में
along
विवाह
with
होने वाला
me.
है
So in 2 days only the marriage is
और
going
अब
to
गिरजा
take
देवी के
place
साथ
of this
पार्वती जी मंदिर में
Rukmini
जाकर
ji, and Rukmini ji went to
पार्वती जी से प्रार्थना
Girja
करके
Mandir and
हे
praying to
पार्वती,
Parvati ji
यदि
that hey
मैंने कृष्ण
Parvati,
को ये
if I
कहकर
have
के
loved
तुम्हें वर दिया
Krishna and have
तो
made
आप
him
मुझको
my
कैसे विवाह
husband,
कर सकते
just give me
हो? मुझसे
some
बस ये बताना,
some
अब
blessings
देखो
of
बिल्कुल
yours.
विचलित नहीं होना, कहाँ पार्वती जी और कहाँ रुक्मिणी देवी।
Just don't get
रुक्मिणी
puzzled
देवी
that where
श्री कृष्ण की
Parvati
पत्नी
ji
है,
and where is Rukmani
द्वारका
ji.
की रानी
So Rukmani
द्वारका
ji
की बड़ी
is
पत्नी,
wife of
पार्वती जी
Krishna
तो एक देवी
Bhagwan,
है
and Parvati ji is just a
और
Devi.
रुक्मिणी तो
And
साक्षात
whereas
महालक्ष्मी है।
Rukmani ji
कौन
is
बड़ा है?
Mahalakshmi. So who is
जैसे
bigger?
सीता जी
Just
पार्वती जी से
like
प्रार्थना
Sita
करती
ji
हैं,
is paying
हे
obeisance to
पार्वती,
Parvati ji, hey
कि राम
Parvati,
ही मेरे
that
पति
I
और वो मेरा
want that
हस्बैंड।
Ram should be my husband only.
उसी तरह रुक्मिणी या पार्वती
Similarly,
बड़ी है?
here who is bigger, Sita ji or
सीता जी तो
Parvati
रुक्मिणी
ji?
जी बड़ी है,
So
क्योंकि
here
यहाँ पर
Sita
नर
ji
लीला का
and
समय है।
Rukmini ji is bigger, but
हर बात को
because they are
समझ
doing
विचार
this
करके
human
समझो,
leela, that's
शास्त्र
why
वाणी से, शास्त्र मनन
they
से,
are
शास्त्र
showing
दृष्टि से
this thing.
और विचार करके
Uh,
समझना।
uh, you
ऐसे
should
नहीं
always understand everything from the
इसलिए
point of
कहो
view
कि
of
प्राचीनों
Shastras.
की पारंपरिका
Why
है,
they have served Parvati ji and what is the reason behind it, you must understand that thing. You should not
इस
always
समय के लिए
see
बहुत
this
महत्व
thing
है
from upper.
क्योंकि समय पर समापन भी करना है। ये नर लीला कर रहे हैं
So because
इसीलिए
they are doing this
नर
human
लीला में वो
leela,
स्वयं नहीं कहेंगे रुक्मिणी
that's why
जी
they
हमको
will
सम्मानित कर दो,
don't say directly to this
श्री
to
राम जी
anyone that
कहेंगे कि
go,
मेरी
please
सीता
serve
बचाओ,
me.
नर
Ramji will
लीला
never
करते
say
हैं
that serve me, or
और नर
Sita ji
लीला
will
में
never
आपको
say
सम्मान
that
नहीं
serve
करना,
me. And just to keep this
मनुष्य की लीला का
human
मतलब ही
leela
क्या है?
intact,
इसलिए
that's
शिव
why
जी की
they
लीला
are
कहता है,
showing
हर हर महादेव के नाम लेता
taking
है।
the words of Har Har Mahadev
ये
or
तो नहीं कह
serving
सकते सब बोल
Parvati
रहे जय
ji.
श्री राम,
They
ऐसे
cannot
बोलेंगे
say
अंग्रेजी में?
himself that say Jai Shri Ram. No, they will
जो
not
मेरा
say
नाम
directly.
करता है दिन रात उनकी जय श्री राम
They
बोलूं,
will
अनेक जन्म से
glorify
करता
that
है।
person who takes his name. So
रुक्मिणी जी
that's
के
why he
साथ
is
में
glorifying
पार्वती जी के
Mahadev.
गले का हार पहनकर
Similarly,
रुक्मिणी पर आ गया
Rukmini ji is glorifying
और रुक्मिणी
Parvati
जी
ji, and
समझ गई
Parvati ji's
हाँ,
garland
इशारा तो
fall
मेरा कृष्ण
on
कर
the
दिया,
Rukmani
मुझे
ji,
माफ कर
and
दे।
she took it as an indication that yes, Krishna
रुक्मिणी
Bhagwan will
सावधान
come
हो गई
and
है,
save me.
कृष्ण क्यों
So
नहीं आ
she
रहे,
is
क्यों नहीं आ रहे?
very
जो
eager
भीतर जाएगा
that
कि
why
बाहर
Krishna is
जाएगा,
not coming, why Krishna is not.
फिर
She is
विचार
coming
किया,
inside, going outside,
अगर जा रहे
and
हैं
after that
कैसे
she is
आएंगे?
thinking that Krishna Bhagwan must have be feeling
रुक्मिणी
shy
महारानी
after
और
reading
अपने
my letter,
घूंघट को
and why
खोल
she
खोल
he
के
will
देखा,
come. Just when she
कितने
go
सैनिक थे,
outside, she
वो राजकुमारी का मुंह नहीं देख सकते, तब
she
उन्हें उनको भी खबर दिया। तो
removed
यही
her
अवस्था
veil
है,
from her
कृष्ण
mouth,
आंधी की तरह
and
आए
when she removed her veil,
और
all
हर
the
उसी जी
soldiers
के सामने मंदिर
go
के बाहर
inside
चढ़ा
because they
और
cannot see
रुक्मिणी
the
जी ने स्वयं
face of
हाथ
this
पकड़कर
Rani Rukmani,
श्री
and
कृष्ण का हाथ
Krishna
पकड़कर
Bhagwan just
गले लगा,
used this
पहली बार
opportunity
रुक्मिणी जी कृष्ण को
and
देख रही
take
हैं,
away
कृष्ण
the
आंधी से देख रहे
Rukmani ji
हैं,
along with
पहली
him,
बार
and
और
by
दोनों ने
taking
प्रेम किया।
her hand, and Rukmini
आंधी
ji
की
is
तरह आए
watching
और
for the
तूफान
first
की तरह
time.
चले गए, किसी
Krishna
को समझ
Bhagwan
नहीं
came
आया
like a
कहाँ से
wind
आए
and
कहाँ
left
चले
like a
गए,
wind from
चारों
there.
तरफ हल्ला मच गया,
From everywhere there is a
शोर मच गया,
chaos
रुक्मिणी का
that
वध हो गया,
Rukmani is
रुक्मिणी का
being
वध हो
kidnapped.
गया,
Rukmini is being kidnapped.
रुक्मिणी का भाई रुक्मी
The brother of Rukmani,
बड़े
Rukmi,
क्रोध में आकर
was
तलवार
so
लेकर
angry. He took his
चौपड़
sword
कन्या
and
कुंती जी के
came
हत्या
running
करके वध
towards the
हो गया।
Krishna
बोले हे
chariot
कृष्ण
and stopped the Krishna chariot in
बहुत
front
चतुर
and
हो,
said, "Hey Krishna, you are very
हमसे युद्ध
clever.
करो,
You should
तुम मेरी
fight with
बहन को
me. You
ऐसे नहीं
cannot
ले जा
kidnap
सकते,
my
पहले
sister
मुझसे
like
युद्ध
this.
करना
You
पड़ेगा।
have to fight with me before."
कृष्ण कहने
So
लगे देखो,
Krishna started saying,
अब रिश्ते में तो तुम
that now you are a relative of mine, and I cannot have a fight with a relative, but I am also a warrior. If someone calls a warrior will always do a fight. So they both started fighting. Krishna Bhagwan just used his one glance, and in that only the sword of Rukmi fold. And when he was about to kill Rukmi, the Rukmini came forward and said, "No, no, don't kill him. He is my brother." So after saying this, Rukmani, he's left Rukmi just like this. But now he has taken the he has taken the sword outside. Then he has to use that sword. Then that's why he just shaved the head of Rukmi, but in some bad manner, that there were five shikhas on the head of Rukmi.
जब जाने लगे तो
And when
बलराम जी आए
he was about to
और
leave,
देखा कि
Balramji came there, and
कृष्ण
Balramji
तुम्हारी
said
कल्पना नहीं कर
to
सकते
Krishna that you are very of childish
रुक्मणी
nature,
का हरण करके
that you
मैंने
were
तुमको
about
बैठ
to
कर
do
दिया
kidnapping of Rukmani, and
अब
you
इससे
don't
अच्छा
have
आप
even
कोई बुरा
told
काम
me.
मेरे
If
सामने कर दो
all the soldiers and army would have
अब
come
भैया
here,
बोले
how would
चलो
you have saved yourself
अब
and
श्री कृष्ण
Rukmani?
हंसते हंसते
And Krishna Bhagwan is
थोड़े
laughing
से
and
लज्जा करते
saying
करते बोलता कि दाओ भैया ये
that
रुक्मणी का हरण भी ये
uh,
हरण भी हमको तुमको
and
करना
he
था
was feeling very shy and
ये कोई
saying
छोटी चीज है
that, brother, should I
अच्छा
have
अच्छा समझ
told
गया
you about
हंस
this
रहे
thing
हैं
also, that I am doing kidnapping of
बलराम
Rukmani?
जी ने
Then
श्री
Balram ji
कृष्ण
said, go,
भगवान को
okay, okay, I
समझाया
have understood, go from here,
बलराम ने
and
स्वयं
I
खड़े
will take
होकर
care of the
सारी सेना को
army.
एक
So
क्षण में
Balram
समाप्त कर
ji
दिया
has killed all the army in just few
और द्वारका
seconds.
में आकर
Now they came back to
विधिपूर्वक
Dwarika, and with all
अग्नि
the
को साक्षी
following all
बनाकर
the
ब्राह्मण
ceremonies
के
of
द्वारा
marriage,
मंत्र पढ़
by
करके
doing all the mantras by
रुक्मणी और
Brahman,
कृष्ण का
Krishna and
विवाह
Rukmani
हुआ
got married.
बोलो श्री रुक्मणी द्वारकाधीश की रुक्मणी जी से विवाह हुआ
So Rukmani and Krishna got married.
और भी विवाह करेंगे चलो कर देते हैं और विवाह सुनेंगे एक राजा था सत्यजीत
There was one
उसको एक
king
दैत्य
called
राज था
Satyajit. He used to serve
उसके देश में एक मंत्री
sun,
था
and
सत्यजीत
sun devta has
एक
given him one pearl,
एक
one
दिन
money
सत्यजीत को
to
मणि बांध
Satyajit,
करके
and
पहनाया
Satyajit was wearing that
सभी
money
लोग देखकर
in his
सत्यजीत
neck,
सब
and
खड़े हुए
everyone
नमस्कार
thought
किए
that sun has came in
कृष्ण
the
ने
kingdom,
कृष्ण ने कहा
and everyone
बोलो
stand to
कुछ नहीं
respect to
ये
the
राजा
sun.
सत्यजीत है
So Krishna
मणि
asked
बांधकर
everyone to
रखा
sit down. No, no, he is not
और
sun.
मणि
Just
के
keep
मुख में रख
sitting,
दिया
and
अरे
he is
बाप रे
only
बाप बड़ा
Satyajit
अधर्म है
king. So Satyajit king got angry that
सबके सामने
everyone was
कृष्ण
giving
कहने लगे
respect to
राजा
me, and
ये
because
मणि
of him
किसके लिए हुआ
everyone disrespected me. So Krishna asked in front of everyone that, hey
तो मणि
Satyajit,
मांगने
give
लगे
me this money. So Satyajit
सबके
said no to
सामने
him.
कृष्ण की बात छोटी पड़ गई
So
कृष्ण तो सहन कर लिए
Sat-
बलराम जी बिगड़ गए
but this made
बोलते कि
Balramji so
भगवान
angry
मैं
that
नहीं
someone
मानूंगा
has said no to Krishna. So
अभी
if
ये कृष्ण
Balramji become angry,
कैसा है
that, hey
बड़ा बुद्धिमान
Krishna,
है मेरे
that
अंदर
you are very childhood,
सबके सामने मणि मांग के
you
राजा
are
के हाथ में
asking
देकर
for money in
अब
front
उसका
of
खून
everyone,
देखिए
and he has said no, and you have done nothing.
तुम बोले
I
मणि
was
क्यों
thinking that
चाहिए
we should beat him. Why you need this money? Then
जाओ
Krishna
भैया
said
ये मणि जहां पर होती है
that wherever
हर
this
रोज
money is,
60,000 तोला सोना कितना यहाँ तो एक दो तोले के लिए लड़ते हैं वो मणि हर रोज 60,000 तोला सोना प्रसव करती है
so wherever this money is, it
इससे मैं
can
करोड़
give
करोड़
you
रुपया
60,000
राजा को दूंगा
kilo gold to
लेकिन
you.
राजा मना
So
कर
from
दिया
that money I will
उसके बाद
serve
वो
all
शुरू
the
हुई
cows. But the
राजा अपने
Raja
शयन कक्ष
denied
में
to
जाकर सो
give
गया
that
सुबह
money.
उठा तो देखा
When
मणि नहीं है मेरी मणि कहाँ
in the
गई
morning he got up,
और अपने
he
सभा में
saw that
सबके
his
सामने कह
money
दिया
is not
कि
here.
कृष्ण कल सबके सामने
He
मणि
said
मांगी थी
to the
मैंने दे दी
in
राजा
presence
चोरी
of
कर ली
everyone, said that this Krishna has done robbery of this
चोरी का
money,
मतलब
because
अरे
he has
सत्यजीत
asked
को मुंह में
a day
माखन
before
डोलने के लिए
about this money,
भगवान
and
ने
I have
कहा
said no. So when
लेकिन
Krishna
द्वारका
did
में जो
the
बोलते
robbery
थे
of Makhan in Braj, he
क्या
was called
बोलते थे
Makhan Chor. But when
बोलिए
someone will call him thief in
प्रेम से बोलता
Dwarika,
है
then it cannot be beard, because there
और
is the
यहाँ पर
difference
प्रेम
of
से नहीं
Braj and
द्वेष के कारण
Dwarika.
से बोला जाता
And
है
here it is
और
not been
मानव
called out of
वो
love,
गलत
it
कर
has
देता
been
है
called as a pointing towards Krishna Bhagwan. So Krishna Bhagwan taking some Yadavs with him and said that I will find out who has did the robbery of this money. So Krishna Bhagwan took some Yadav along with him in the forest. That he have seen that his own brother of Satyajit Prasen is dying dead, and nearby him there were steps of uh, lion. And then he thought that then he understood whole story that his own brother have done the robbery of that money, and he have been killed by lion. And then he moved forward, then he saw lion is also dead. Then he saw that bhalu then bear has killed lion. Then he gone forward and saw that bear has killed a lion. Then he went ahead uh, and went inside the cave, and everyone said no, no, we are not going inside this cave. Then inside the cave only Krishna went, and Krishna saw that there were Jamvant, king of all these bears, and he started killing Jamvant, and they both fought for 27 days.
बस सहन कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि जानते हैं जामवंत तो मेरा दास है, ये तो मेरा भक्त है, लेकिन बेचारा मेरे को पहचान नहीं पा रहा।
So Jamvant
सफाई
was
के बाद जामवंत जी सोचने लगे, एक भूसा में तो रावण को पछाड़ दिया था, ये कौन ऐसा है जो बस अपने आप को बचाए जा
so
रहा है।
for 27 days, Jamvanji is punching Krishna Bhagwan continuously, and Krishna Bhagwan is saying nothing. Why? Because he know that he is my servant, but he is not able to recognize me. After 27 days, he recognized that in one punch only one can kill me. I can kill anyone, but this is the person whom I am not able to kill. Is this my Bhagwan Ram? Then he said, sorry, I didn't recognize you, and I have punched you so much. Then he fallen in the charan of Bhagwan, and Ram, Bhagwan Krishna, and Krishna Bhagwan hugged him and said, no, no, it's not your fault. I am Ram and Krishna, but you didn't recognize me. I just want to find that money, because someone has said that I am a thief. So can you find that money? Jambanji said, yes, yes, I have that money. So Jambanji said, I have given that money to my daughter Jamvanti. When he went inside, he saw that Jamvanti ji loves Krishna a lot. Has Jamvanti seen Krishna? So how she has fallen in love with Krishna? Sometimes there are a love which one keeps inside with themselves, and that love keeps on increasing and increasing. Similarly, Jamanti's love is increasing and increasing. Rukmani ji has somewhere told Krishna Bhagwan by writing that letter, but Jamanti ji never said this thing. And in our Granth Lalit Madhav, it is being told that Jamanti ji, by keeping the deity of Krishna, just by seeing that the deity, she serves that deity so much and loves that deity. And the money she was having, she has kept that money in the neck of Krishna Bhagwan deity. And from the behind, Krishna and Jamvanji came. And Jamvanji saw that my daughter loves Krishna a lot. Now her father knows that her daughter loves Krishna. Then she said, Jamvati, hey daughter Jamvati. When Jamvati turned around and saw that her father is here, she felt shy that her father now knows that she loves Krishna Bhagwan, and she felt very much shy. And also she is watching Krishna along. Then she this made her shy a lot. Just think about which type of darshan she is having. The person whom she loves a lot and never told is standing in front of her, and her heart started shaking. She is feeling very shy, and she is uh, hold, she is not making an eye contact.
जामवंती समझ गए,
So
बोले
now
मंत्री
her father
ये जो मनी
understood
है ना,
that you the
ये
money you are
कौन ले
having,
जाएगा?
Krishna Bhagwan
ये
wants
तुम
it.
मुझको दे दो।
Please
बोले
give me
मंत्री
this
जी ये
money.
मुझको वापस दे दो, प्रभु देने आए हैं। जामवंती जी ने वो मनी दे दी।
And Jamvanti ji gave money back, and Jamvanti ji is saying to Krishna that take this money with you.
लेकिन क्योंकि मैंने आपको
But
अपराध नहीं किया,
I have done such a
आपको
big
प्रहार नहीं
aparad
किया,
in your feet by
मैं पुत्री
punching
का
you
हाथ
and
पकड़ा के वापस
fighting with you. I
कि
want
जामवंती जी को
that
वापस ले
you
जाइए।
should get married to my daughter.
आज
Take
से
my
अब तक
daughter
मैं
along
सुंदर
with
बताओ
you.
कहाँ प्रेम का परिपूर्ण है।
From where I will get the best husband in the world. You are Bhagwan itself. So please get
कृष्ण
married to my daughter.
स्वर्ग तक मनी भी ले आए
So
और
Krishna
जामवंती
bought
जी को भी
that
वापस
money
ले
and
आए
also Jamvanti
और
ji to
मनी जाके
Dwarika,
सत्यजीत राजा के सामने ले
and
गए मनी
he
और
thrown
स्वर्ग
that
बंद कर
money
रखा
in
है,
front of
तेरा भाई चोरी करके ले गया,
that Satyajit Raja
तेरा
and
भाई।
said that you were saying I was a thief, your own
सत्यजीत
brother
ने
was
झूठ
the
बोल दिया,
thief. Then Satyajit
ऐसा
felt
कोई
very
बात नहीं है,
bad and
जामवंती
shy
जामवंती
that why I
प्रभु
have
ये
said
मनी
this
आप रखो।
thieving. Then Satyajit said
कृष्ण
that
कहते
you
नहीं
can
मुझे
keep
नहीं
this
चाहिए,
money.
रखो अपने
Then
पास।
Krishna Bhagwan said, no, no, I don't want your money. Take
प्रभु
your
कहते
money with
देखो
you.
तुम मनी तो सब ले
The
जाना,
Krishna Bhagwan who has Kaustubh money
मुझे
in
स्वर्ग
his
में रहने मत दो,
neck, what he
लेकिन
will
ये
do with
रखो अपने
this
पास।
Kaustubh money? No, I don't need
अब
your
तो
money.
सत्यजीत को बड़ा
Now
गुस्सा आ गया,
Satyajit is feeling so bad that
अब
why
मैं
he
क्या
have
करूं?
done such a big aparad.
मैं भी वही करूं जो जामवंती ने किया।
So now he thought that I will do the same thing what Jamvanti has done. I will. Satyajit was having one daughter, Satyabhama. I will make my daughter marry with
कृष्ण कहते मनी नहीं चाहिए,
you, Krishna.
अच्छा मैंने आपको अपराध किया, मेरी पुत्री का हाथ अपने हाथ में ले लो।
So please get
सत्यभामा
married to my
आपसे
daughter,
प्रेम करती है
Satyabhama. Satyabhama loves you so much.
और कृष्ण जो हमारे ठाकुर है ना, ये
And
प्रेम के
Krishna,
ठाकुर
who is our Thakur,
हैं। एक
it
बार
is
पता लग जाए तो दूसरा नहीं
love
करता है,
Thakur.
बस
When
ये
he
फिर छोड़
gets to
देते
know
हैं।
that someone loves him,
संसार की
he
सारी
never
चीजों
leaves
को
that
मिला दीजिए
person.
मुझे,
He can
लेकिन
leave
एक बार पता
anything in
लग
this
जाए
world, but when he gets
सकल
to
प्रेम
know
को ऊपर नहीं
that
रखता,
someone loves him,
गलत
he
चीज
will
पे ध्यान
not
नहीं
leave
देता
that person ever.
है तो श्री राम जी के लिए, मगर कृष्ण का भी यही स्वभाव है। एक बार यदि कोई कहते मैं आपसे प्रेम करना चाहता हूँ, करना चाहती हूँ, ये प्रेम के ठाकुर हैं। जब प्रेम आड़े में आ जाए ना, ये सब भूल जाते हैं। प्रेम सामने आ जाए तो सब भूल जाते
So
हैं।
when love comes in front of him, he forgets everything. So we also pray in Charan of
विद्रोह
Bhagwan
कहा
that we
सत्यभामा आपसे
also
प्रेम
start
करती
loving
है,
you. So when he said that
बस
my daughter
समझ में
Satyabhama
गई
loves you,
सत्यभामा का
he
हाथ बिल्कुल नहीं था
took the Satyabhama hands with
और द्वारका
him,
में सुखपूर्वक
and he got
अग्नि
married
को
to
साक्षी
Satyabhama
लेकर
also in front
जामवंती जी
of
का और सत्यभामा जी का
fire.
विवाह श्री कृष्ण से हुआ।
So Jamvanti ji and
और ये बड़े
Satyabhama got
अलंकार
married
और
to
विवाह में
Krishna Bhagwan.
और ऐसे करते करते कालिंदी मित्रविंदा
Then
ये
after
सब
that Kalindi,
8 अन्य
Mitraminda,
रानियों के साथ
there
विवाह
were
हुआ।
eight
लेकिन है कितनी रानी?
eight topmost Ranis,
16,000।
main Ranis to whom Krishna Bhagwan
लेकिन
got
आगे
married,
में
and
अपने
there
एक
were
एक स्थान बढ़ गए,
16,000 more Ranis.
लेकिन और हुआ सामूहिक विवाह 16,000। सुनेंगे? अच्छा तो सुनो।
So how this 16,000 marriage took place? It was a collective marriage. When Krishna was sitting with eight main Ranis,
सत्यभामा जामवती ये सब नारद जी ना स्वर्ग से
so
आए,
Naraji came from the heaven
वीणा बजावत हरि
while
गुण
playing
गावत
his
और
veena.
हरि प्रसावत। स्वर्ग से, स्वर्ग का एक फूल होता है, उसको बोलते हैं
He
पारिजात।
bought one flower with him, which is
नारद जी आए
Parijat
और
fool,
पुष्प से
Parijat
वो
flower,
पुष्प
and
हरि को
he
चार
has
बैठे
given
हैं,
that one flower
बोले
to
प्रभु
Krishna
ये
Bhagwan
पुष्प
and asked him
जिससे सबसे ज्यादा प्रेम
that
करते हो उस रानी
you
को
should
दे।
give this flower to that Rani
साथी
to whom you loves a lot.
भगवान तो सोचे नारद जी क्या
Now
कर रहे हो,
Bhagwan is
मेरे लिए कैसे
thinking,
दूंगा,
but I will do
सबके
in
सामने
front
दिया
of
तो इसको दो,
everyone.
इसको ना दो,
To
इसको
whom
दिया
should
तो
I
उसको
give?
दो, इसको
If
ना
I'll
दो,
give to
इसका
the
नाराज हो
one,
जाएंगे।
and other will become angry.
अब पहला विवाह हो रुक्मणी से,
So first marriage took place with Rukmani. Bhagwan gave that flower to the Rukmani. So you all will say that Naraji is the person who get everyone with fight. No, we will get to know why Naraji has done this. So Rukmani ji became so happy that Krishna Bhagwan loves me. Satyabhama ji becomes so angry and she left that palace and get inside her room. Sh- and when she was angry, Krishna Bhagwan was thinking how he will uh, take care of her. So now she was trying to console Satyabhama. So Satyabhama said, I know that you loves Rukmani more than me. Then he said that Krishna Bhagwan said, no, no, Satyabhama, you are very beautiful. Then Satyabhama said, no, no, just don't lie. And you love Rukmani ji only. Then he said that I know you loves I loves you so much, you loves me so much, that's why you have given that flower to Rukmani ji. Then then Krishna Bhagwan is saying that just listen to me. Rukmani has only one flower. I can bring a whole tree for you and give it to you in your ud- in your park. Then he said, no, no, Satyabhama, it is true that I can bring a whole tree for you. Now let's go to heaven and bring tree. Satyabhamaji said, are you serious? And then he said, yes, yes, let's go to the heaven and we will bring the tree and I will bring that tree and you can use that flowers to decorate yourself. Then they both sat on Garudji and by that time one messenger came and that messenger is have bought one letter and he in that letter it was mentioned that 16,100 ranis are being kidnapped by one asur. What he used to do, he used to take the daughters of every king and take along with him. And there was 16,100 ranis and those who are writing a letter to Krishna Bhagwan that please come and save us. Then she said, then Krishna said that we are going to heaven also. We will by that time also solve this matter also. So they all reached heaven and asked Parijat tree to come along with him. So Parijat tree said that I am yours only, but but my honor is Indra. So he said that I will go to the Indra and tell him. So Parijat tree told him about this that I am going with Bhagwan Krishna. But wife of Indra, Sachi, got angry about this. That is this a matter that he will take a tree from here and how will I decorate myself? No, no, stop from taking this tree. Indra is telling his wife that no, no, he is Bhagwan. This everything is his only. But she is saying she is not able to understand this. She is saying they are only our guest and they can come and eat anything, but while leaving they cannot say that we will take your sofa or anything. So Indra Bhagwan started doing fighting with Krishna Bhagwan, and Krishna Bhagwan given one arrow and he he was defeated. So now Krishna Bhagwan said, just keep this tree with you, I will take while I will return back. So when Satyabhama and Krishna is going ahead, so they were fighting with Narkasur, and Narkasur is throwing so many arrows on Krishna, and Krishna is saving himself, and he in return doing nothing. And one arrow touched the neck of Garudji, And when this happened, then Satyabhama said, what are you doing, Krishna? Just kill this asur. So Krishna Bhagwan said, I was waiting when you will say this, and now I will kill this Narkasur. So Satyabhama, then he said that I was waiting for you only. He is our son. Then Satyabhama said, how he is our son? Then Krishna Bhagwan said that, hey Satyabhama, then I have taken vara roop, and I was bringing this earth out of ocean on my teeth. Then you in the form of the earth wanted one son, that is and this was he who become, he was our son, but because of bad association he became like this. I wanted to kill him, but you said no at that time. And then at that time, I said that the day you will say kill this person, I will kill that him. So now you have told me to kill him. Now I will don't leave him. Bhagwan left one arrow and killed Narkasur in one way. This shows how non-attachment Krishna Bhagwan have. So now all 16,100 Ranis were released. Now she all said that now this world and my own father will not accept us, because we were living here from last such a long period of time, and no one will understand that we are untouched. So hey Krishna, from where we will get a husband like you? We all want to get married to you. So Krishna Bhagwan said, what? All of you want to get married to me? Then he asked, how much you are? Then he said, how much you are? Then they said they are 16,100. Now 16,100 collective marriage took place.
16,100 रानियों के साथ, राजकुमारी के साथ कृष्ण का विवाह हुआ। तो कुल मिलाकर कितनी हो गई?
So in total 16,108 marriage took place.
11 संतान हो गई।
And from each Rani wife, Krishna Bhagwan got 11 child.
एक दिन कृष्ण के बेटा सब
So
खेल रहे थे।
one day, all the sons of Krishna Bhagwan were playing, and there were one lizard.
बच्चे खेल रहे थे, इतना बड़ा क्रिकेट बोलते, इतना बड़ा
Then they saw one reptile near the pond, and they called their father, just come and see how big reptile it is. And Krishna Bhagwan bought
क्रिकेट के अंदर से एक दिव्य रूप निकला।
then Krishna Bhagwan took that reptile in his hand, and when it was touched by the Bhagwan Krishna, then from reptile the king came out. Then king said
प्रभु मेरा नाम
that I am King Mrig.
क्रिकेट कैसे बने?
Then how you become this reptile?
बोलते मेरे को गैया दान करने का
That
बड़ा
I love to uh, give the donations of cow.
इतनी गैया
uh, the number of stars you can't even count in the sky. I have given that much cows in my donation. So one day I have given one cow to one Brahman, and in the night itself that cow came back to me at night. But I was not aware, and I have done that donation of that cow again to some another Brahman. Then both the Brahmans started fighting. This cow is mine. I tried to console both of these Brahman, but no one understood. Then I cannot.
और कोई सामंजस्य नहीं कर सकता, तो हम तेरे को शाप देते हैं, तू दान दे के रंग बदलता है, जब तू देवी बन जाता
Then that one Brahman gave sharp to king that you by giving to the by doing this donation changes your color, and that's why go and become chameleon. Just think, the person who has given so many donations of cow have to become chameleon.
है। इसका इतना भाग्य कैसे हो?
Then how he was so fortunate that he got darshan and as well as touch of Bhagwan Krishna.
एक बार एक भक्त
Why? Because once a bhakt came near to the Raja, near king and said that you done so many donations, can you do the donation of Bhagavat? Then king said, no, I don't do the donation of Bhagavat. You can ask me 10,000, 20,000 cows, but I cannot do the donation of Bhagavatam. Then that Brahman said, it's okay, I just wanted Bhagavatam. Then king said, just wait, I will do Bhagavatam donation for you. And he has given that the donation of Bhagavatam without even having heart. And he got fruit as the Krishna darshan and touch of Krishna Bhagwan. And if anyone with full of his heart and bhakti will do the donation of Bhagavatam, what he will get in his life.
जो बेमन मुद्रा दे रहा है उसको इतना फल है।
The person who is giving the donation without any heart is getting so much things, and if someone is giving with all of heart and bhakti, then he will get such a great thing. The Krishna will not give himself, he will give all the bhakti to him. So
हमारे कोयल जी और उनके स्वामी ये जैन साहब, इन्होंने उद्यम किया, प्रयास किया, और आज इन दोनों के कारण देखो, और इनके सारे मित्र मंडल वाले कितने सुंदर रूप से यहाँ पर व्यवस्था की। अभी भी पीछे कहीं सेवा में लगे हो, कभी आगे नहीं आते, कभी देखा हम लोगों को कि हम आगे आएंगे, माला पहनाएंगे, लोग हमारी जय जयकार करेंगे, कभी नहीं। इसको कहते हैं सेवा, जो अपने नाम के लिए नहीं, सेवा के लिए सेवा। यहाँ पर कितने आराम से वहाँ पे कथा कर जाते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर व्यवस्था से हमारे सबकी रहने की व्यवस्था, ये सब दोनों मिलकर करते हैं। हम सब मिलकर भगवान से इनके और इनके परिवार के लिए हम आशीर्वाद और मंगल की कामना करते हैं। इसलिए हाथ ऊपर करके महामंत्र बोलो, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। एक बार और, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हाथ ऊपर करके ताली बजाते हैं। अब देखो भागवत जी की कथा तो मैं झूठ तो बोलूंगा नहीं, बहुत बची है भाई, लेकिन हम ठाकुर जी को ब्रज में ले आते हैं। द्वारका में ना इनका ज्यादा मन लगता नहीं, वहां पर बेचारे रोते हैं। 16,000 भक्तियों के साथ रहते हैं, सोते हैं।
So Krishna lives with 16,108 wives in Dwarika, but whole of night he kept on crying for Radha ji. He kept on thinking about Radha ji only. He got married to 16,000 wives, but on the other hand, there is the love of Radha ji, that he always wanted to get back to Braj only. That's why when there was the Yagya of Yudhishthir ji, he killed Shishupal. And when Shishupal was killed, everyone saw that soul of Shishupal entered into the body of Krishna Bhagwan. And Datravark, brother of Shishupal, got to know that Krishna killed my brother, and he thought that I will kill Krishna now. So now near the Govardhan ji, there is one village called Dhadiya. At this place, Dantravakra, Bhagwan Krishna was being called for a fighting, and Krishna Bhagwan with his Sudarshan Chakra killed Dantavakra also. And when he was about to go ahead, he saw Brajvasis.
जब हमने कृष्ण जन्म कथा सुनाई थी तो क्या बोला था? देवकी नंदन कृष्ण और यशोदा नंदन कृष्ण एक हो गए।
So when we have heard about the birthplace of birth leela of Krishna Bhagwan, he saw, we have listened that Yashoda Nandan Krishna and Devki Nandan Krishna got one. So here what we are going to see that from this place Devki Nandan Krishna went to Dwarika and Yashoda Nandan Krishna entered to the Braj. So they both get separated again. So in Dwarika, who is sitting? Devaki Nandan Krishna, and in Braj, who is there? That is that is Yashoda Nandan Krishna, and so Braj Krishna came back to Braj only. In Dadia Namak village, from there he entered to the Braj, uh, which is there Yashoda Maya and Sakhas, Nand Baba, everyone, gopis, they met with them and asked, "What all are you doing here?" Then Krishna Sakha said that we know you are not going to come back, but you have given promise to us that you are going to come back. That's why, because of your promise, we are sitting here. We were thinking that you will go from this passage only. That's why we will have your we will be able to see you. We know that we don't know when you will be coming back. That's why just to have a glance of you, we all were sitting here. Then Krishna said, no, I have not came back to leave. I will not be going back to Dwarika. I will be living in Braj only. Then Sakha said, "Are you saying truth?" Then Krishna said, Yes, I will be living with you all. Now, Radha ji and gopis all were feeling very happy that Krishna Bhagwan is back. Now we will serve him with our love. And that's why Krishna, and there is Gulal Kund in Govardhan where Holi is being played. Kanhai, because Krishna came back, everyone was so happy. So they wants to do a celebration of Krishna Bhagwan coming back. So they played Holi there. That's why that kund is named as Gulal Kund. So everyone played Holi with Gulal, with colors of Holi, and welcomed Krishna. So we have listened everything that we have took Krishna from Braj to Mathura, then Dwarika also made him married and brought him back to Braj because Krishna never leave Braj Mandal. So So now we will be speaking four shloks of Bhagavatam by which we can end this Bhagavat Katha. So where the Bhagavatam ends. So what is the end of Bhagavatam? That is Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is the thing through which we can purify ourselves and get the Krishna Bhakti. And we pay obeisance to Krishna Bhagwan Charan.
बार अभी मन मेरा भरा नहीं, हमारे कुछ ब्राह्मण हैं, पंडित जी हैं, इन्होंने 7 दिन तक संपूर्ण भागवत जी का मूल पाठ किया। मैं इसी आसन से बैठकर उन सभी ब्राह्मणों को मैं वंदना करता हूँ, उनको प्रणाम करता हूँ। आप ताली बजाकर उनका स्वागत करें। हमारे साथ हमारे कुछ भक्त लोग बड़े सुंदर सुंदर कीर्तन किए, इतना सुंदर कीर्तन कल तो रो पड़ा था मैं, इनके लिए इस पर ताली। और किसको बताऊं, रोज जो भागवत जी को आरंभ करते हैं और समापन करते हैं हमारे सरपंच जी। सारा अग्रवाल समाज पूरी बात तो आप लोगों के लिए भी बजेगी। हमारे सारे अग्रवाल भैया समाज, जब अग्रवाल कह रहा हूँ तो अच्छा यही बोलते थे पूरा बनिया समाज, उसमें गुप्ता भी आ गए, विक्रम जी भी आ गए, गौरी जी भी आ गए, बनिया समाज के लिए भी खाली जिन जिन व्यक्तियों ने, मैं कर्मचारी नहीं कहूंगा, कर्मचारी होंगे और अर्थ होंगे, लेकिन कुछ यहाँ पर ऐसे व्यक्ति हैं जो साफ सफाई करना, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक रखना, सबको पानी पिलाना, और एक है यहाँ पर उनका नाम नहीं जानता, वो बहुत सेवा की है उन्होंने, उनका नाम नहीं जानता, तो मैं उनके लिए भी भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि उनके लिए भी ताली बजाएं। हमारी मूर्ति बजाने वाले भैया और वृंदावन से आए हमारे कैमरा मैन, ये हमारे विदेश से बहुत सारे लोग होता है। और लगे आप अपने लिए भी बजवा लो, बस इतना ही है। लेकिन मुख्य रूप से इस भागवत जी के श्रेय और क्रेडिट जिसको जाता है, 7 दिन से इतनी मेहनत करने वाले हमारे गोयल जी आ गए हैं और हमारे जैन जी, उनके पूरे परिवार वालों ने मिलकर बहुत प्रयास किया। एक बार जोर से और कोई रह गए सरपंच जी, हमारे यजमान जी रोज बैठकर कथा सुनते हैं, जो डेली यजमान और 7 दिन के यजमान, उन सब मिलेंगी। गोविंद गौशाला कमेटी, उनके सदस्य जो बड़े सुंदर सुंदर बात तो कोई करना है, लड्डू खाने की बड़ी गलती करते हैं। गोविंद गौशाला कमेटी, मैं गया था गौशाला, बड़ी सुंदर गाय की सेवा होती है। उन गायों को लाते जो बीमार है, जो कि मरने वाली है, उनकी चिकित्सा होती है, उनका इलाज होता है। कितना बड़ा काम है ना, ये सच में धन्यवाद की बात है। अब आप लोग अगर कथा सुनने नहीं आते तो कथा किसको सुनाना, क्या अपने घरों सुनाना, आप अपने लिए सब करने हो जाओ। जिनसे हमने ये सारी कथा श्रवण की, जिनके चरणों में बैठकर उनकी चरण सेवा प्राप्त हुई, और वो जब भागवत करते थे, कौन, ये हमारे गुरु जी उनको आप दर्शन कर रहे हैं, जब भी कथा सुनाते थे रोते रोते रोते, और ऐसी सिद्धांत विचार, कितना तत्व सुनाते थे, पूरे संसार में भागवत जी की कथा को सुनाकर हजारों हजारों लोगों को जीवन का उद्धार किया। हम गुरु जी के चरणों में प्रणाम करते हैं और जोर से एक बार उनका जयकारा करते हैं। गुरु जी का स्थान तो ऊंचा है, लेकिन गुरु जी अपने को ऊंचा नहीं मानते। किसको ऊंचा मानते हैं? भगवान को ऊंचा मानते हैं। श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम से आए श्री जगन्नाथ, बलदेव और सुभद्रा और सुदर्शन जी, इनके लिए जोर से ताली बजाओ। श्री जगन्नाथ भगवान की जय, श्री बलदेव प्रभु की जय, सुभद्रा महारानी की जय, श्री सुदर्शन चक्र जी की जय। अम्बाला में हमारे भक्त मानव सोसाइटी के मेंबर, अम्बाला में हमारे मंदिर है जहाँ पर सेवा होती है, वो सोसाइटी के मेंबर भी यहाँ पर है और जैन सब में से एक ही है। तो आपका तो दोनों ही मत है, बराड़ा से भी अम्बाला से भी। ये भक्त मानव सोसाइटी के मेंबर को भी धन्यवाद देते हैं। अब भागवत जी समापन हो गई, मेरी दक्षिणा मांगना तो बनता है। देखो मैंने मेहनत की है साथ में, आप लोग तो फिर थोड़ा ऐसे हिल सकते हो। मैं एक आसन पर बैठा हूँ, कोई सोफा पे बैठना, कोई नीचे बैठ जाता है, कोई खड़ा भी हो जाता है। 4 घंटा इस आसन पर बैठो रोज 7 दिन से, 24 घंटे हो गए मेरे को। 7 चौके ठीक हो दोनों
28
ये सुनना चाह रहा था। कितने घंटे हो गए?
28
28 घंटे से आप लोगों को कथा सुना रहा हूँ, प्रेरणा दे रहा हूँ, तो मेरी दक्षिणा भी बनती है। आप अपने हिसाब से दोगे कि मैं मांगूंगा? और आगे तो पता नहीं, 1 करोड़ का नाम मांगते हैं, अपनी बेटी का विवाह करना है। मैं ऐसी कोई दक्षिणा नहीं मांग रहा, जबकि मेरा भी एक मंदिर बन रहा है। फरीदाबाद में हम लोग एक मंदिर बना रहे हैं, काम चल रहा है। इस साल उसका भी उद्घाटन करेंगे, लेकिन मैं ऐसी कोई भी दक्षिणा आपसे नहीं मांगता, घबराओ नहीं। मैं अपने हिसाब से मांगूंगा, जैसे शगुन देते हैं 101, 100 का नोट भी होता है, अच्छा कम बोल दिया, 2000 एक, जैसे 2000 का नोट भी होता है, 100 का भी होता है, 2 होते हैं ना, जैसे 2 दक्षिणा मांगना देंगे। बताओ कौन कौन देगा? आगे लोग थोड़े विचार पीछे खड़े हो। दक्षिणा में एक दक्षिणा में ये मांगूंगा, सब लोग एकादशी को व्रत करो। दूसरी दक्षिणा में सब लोग भगवान का नाम करो, 15 मिनट, आधा घंटा, 1 घंटा। यही मेरी दक्षिणा है, और यदि आप ये देंगे तो मेरे को भी भगवान से परमिशन